All right, are we all in here? We ready?
Yep.
See.
Are we
See,
live, Christian?
Yes.
Okay. Last time we ended with you guys getting out of the Feywild back into Darnassus. But we are going to take a quick pause and we're going to go find out what Corvin has been up to while you guys have been in the Feywild.
Meanwhile, cut to Corvin, fucking dead. Gravestone on top of his grave.
Corvin, you find yourself back in the little desert village here that you ventured out to in the night. It is a little closer to daytime where you've landed on the plains, so there is activity around. It is the sun's starting to come up. It's like dawn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna look around. Do I have any idea where I'm going, or do I still need to ask people?
All you know is that you're looking for that priest
Mhm.
who is a pretty distinct looking, eagle fellow.
Yeah.
And
Evil.
that he was after some sort of strange tower that seems to come and go out here in the desert.
I'm gonna look around and see if anyone has seen a priest like that, and if they can point me in his direction. Walk up to the nearest commoner and be like, "Hello, just wondering, have you possibly seen a priest?" And I give them like details that I've been given about this priest.
The commoner kind of looks at you, and she notices, you're a little out of place here in your armor and whatnot.
Yeah.
And she says, I can't say I have, but what I mean, we don't sell anything that I think would interest a man of the cloth. Why was he out here?
Oh, looking for a giant like a tower that only appears, every so often in the middle of the desert.
He kind of like looks over at the commoner standing next to her and looks back at you, and she goes, right.
Yeah.
Maybe go check with the guy at the edge of the village there. He's the one standing next to the big sand boat. He transports people.
Okay. I go do that, and I go, wow, she's so helpful. I'm just gonna walk up here to this guy. Hi, and I do the exact same thing to this guy.
Just the same spiel.
Yeah, same exact spiel.
That guy. Jesus Christ, Gordon. He's like, yeah. I mean, I gave a ride to that guy and some. I don't know. He had 3 or 4 people with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took him as far as I go out that way. And
Okay.
just kind of dropped him in the desert, and he shrugs.
Oh. Well, can you take me?
He kind of looks you up and down.
I'm smiling ear to ear.
Can you pay?
I'm gonna look to see how much money Corvin has real quick. I got some money. How much is it?
He's like, I don't know, it's pretty rich. And he kind of like rubs his hands together. 2 gold pieces.
I give him 2.
He's like dumbfounded. He can't believe that you actually gave him 2 gold pieces and didn't haggle.
Yeah.
He says, okay, get on the boat. And you look over to your right, and you will see there a boat with a couple of large lizards chained to it.
Oh, wow.
It has a sail, and it's on like skids.
Oh, wow. Now that I'm thinking about it, you come back to town, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna
pick up my fare.
He's gonna pull out like a piece of paper and quickly jot down a note and hand it to him and say, I don't know if people will come looking for me. Maybe not. I think they don't like me anymore because I left. But if they do, could you give this to people that may be looking for me? And I just give them the description of Rakta, Qinren, and Vaylith. and Ghaz. And then I'm like, for doing this, here's an extra piece of gold.
Sure, definitely. What's your name?
Oh, I wrote it on the letter on the top, but my name is Corvin.
Oh, okay. He kind of like looks at the piece of paper. He folds it with the words facing out instead of in, and like loosely tucks it in his shirt.
Be careful. I don't want the ink to rub off. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. He like pats his shirt and like rubs his chest where he put it in. Don't worry, it's safe in there.
How would you describe all of us?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd just glide past that. But for Qinren, I'd say obviously he's a Firbolg, so I'd say a big muscly Firbolg with a fishing rod. For Vaylith, I'd say scary looking dragon woman that could possibly eat you, but she definitely will sever your fingers. For Rakta, I would say very emo looking elf. And then Ghaz, I would just say covered in blood and wears animal parts.
Good descriptions, honestly.
And then in parentheses, Bugbear with very long reach.
I'm sure that the Werecat driver will be able to retain that information.
Well, hopefully. It is in the note, but... Or no, it's not in the note. Yeah, I just gave it to him. It wouldn't be in the note. That'd be dumb. Why would I tell them their own... what they look like?
Yeah, come on, dude.
So dumb.
He kind of loads you up onto the boat.
Mm-hmm.
You guys sit for 10 or 15 minutes while he runs around gathering up the people he needs to kind of help him man the sails and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. While that happens, I'm just gonna pray to Ra and be like, "Am I going the right way? Can you hear me?"
Religion.
Okay. Thank God it's not with disadvantage though. Boop. Oh. That's a nat one.
There is almost cold silence is all you get back.
I go, well, I don't normally feel cold, so this is interesting. I am not happy.
The driver comes back and he's like, you doing okay there, buddy? The
No.
Basilisk have mask on, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I feel like my god just abandoned me, but it's okay. We're going to his temple, so hopefully I reclaim his love there.
Sure.
I'm not crazy.
No. I understand. My goddess has blessed all of us here.
Oh?
Yeah, well, not all of us here, and he like gestures around the village, but here, and he gestures around the boat.
Oh.
And everybody that's on the boat, you'll notice, is they're kind of darker complected humanoids, whereas most of the commoners in this village are goblins.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. What god do you follow?
Oh, we don't follow.
Oh.
We're descendants of Bethet.
Oh!
And whenever he says that, he kind of like blinks really long, and when he opens his eyes, they're like neon yellow cat pupils.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Have any of you ever been chased by a god?
No.
Okay, well,
no.
we can go whenever.
Just a stray hyena here and there.
That's
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll skip past that conversation.
Skipping dialogue.
Just like
yeah,
I don't
X.
I don't care.
Wow,
I don't care.
Wow. Okay. You guys set off out into the desert, and to you it looks like you're just going some nonsensical route. He'll continue straight for a while and then suddenly veer right.
Ooh.
And then suddenly veer left. He'll keep going straight. He never like fully turns around, but he seems to take a lot of turns that don't make any sense.
Okay.
And you guys travel for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and he just kind of brings everything to a halt out in the middle of the desert.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Okay,
This is as far as you
north
brought
from
him?
here. That's where they went."
Okay. Well, thank you. Have a good one. I don't think you ever did. You give me your name?
No, you never asked.
Can I have
Now
your
he's
name?
skipping dialogue with you, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
bad.
right.
May I have your name?
Yeah, I'm Garf.
Gar.
Garfield.
I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Garfield. Understood. Understood, Garfield. Go eat some fucking lasagna. I'm gonna just start walking away now.
Yeah. Roll me a d4.
Or
Sweet. Yeah, you start heading true north. You walk for probably only, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, and off kind of, if you're looking straight on, it would be sort of over to your left. If you were to continue straight north, you see what appears to be like a lightning bolt fly kind of across the desert, followed by a small explosion, and you see kind of flames burst into life over that way.
Oh. I head that direction.
Okay.
Oh.
You crest the hill, and you'll come across to this scene here. There is 3 caravan tents, all ablaze, and a caravan itself also ablaze. There appears to be 3 commoners down on the ground. They all, from here, appear injured.
I'm going to immediately cast Douse Light and attempt to just put out the flames.
Yeah.
As I come running through. I feel like the way Douse Light works now, it's almost as if like shadows just wrap around the fire and just strangle them to death.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Aggressive.
I feel like that's where it is at this point. I run up to the people that look obviously injured, and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on the 2 that look the most injured, and then see if the third one are they like better or worse than the other 2?
So the one right in front of you that is labeled Rose
Yeah.
appears to be a mage of some sort.
Okay.
She is heavily injured. The whole front of her robes are charred. It looks like she may have taken a lightning bolt. The 2 people to your sides both appear to be deceased. Your Spare the Dying does nothing for them.
I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm going to Spare the Dying first on her, and then I will cast Healing Word on her.
Okay.
9. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, are you okay? Y'all look like you took a lot of damage, and then I'm just gonna kind of go, oh dear, you're very dead, and you're very dead.
When you heal her, she like kind of takes that like gasp of breath, like, oh god.
Hi.
And she's like, oh god, who are you?
Corvin.
What happened?
I think you got struck by a lightning bolt in the desert.
No.
Yeah.
That's all right. Where's the priest?
I'm a priest.
She kind of like looks at you. She's like, no, the bird.
The bird? There was a bird priest? Oh! He was here! I immediately go, so are you talking about this guy? And, I have it right there. Notes, and it's under allies, and it is... Where is he? Wasn't... Corvin? Is that his name?
Sure. It can be whatever you want. I don't remember what we named him.
No
His
problem.
Pog is named Priest of Ra.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Could it have been Corvin?
Gold robes.
Yeah,
Birdman.
Yeah, he's a high sun priest.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to be escorting him to some temple.
Oh, okay,
We
yeah.
got attacked by a bunch of fucking snakes, rats. I don't know what the fuck they were. She kind of like looks down, frantically patting herself, and finds her spell book kind of like charred, but still intact.
Corvin actively pulls out his water canteen, doesn't need to drink at all, and just begins to like drink, and then goes, okay, that's very interesting. So he fled?
I don't know what happened. I tried to fucking lightning bolt the whole crowd. She like looks around at her dead ally. She's like, I'm an evoker. I don't usually have any problem keeping people safe.
I'm gonna look at the two people, and I'm just gonna take like 2 more steps back.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy. I think, to be fair, I think somehow your lightning bolt went in a full triangle. Because it also lit on fire your guys' camping equipment.
But what happened to the fucking priest? Where's he at? She's like looking around. He owes me so much money.
Oh no, that's terrible. He has a debt with you? Don't worry, I understand debts completely. I've been paying mine off, actually, that I owe the church.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, absolutely. Perception. That is a 10.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me initiative at disadvantage as the sand underneath your feet kind of starts to swirl and
11.
busting up out of the sand. You will see a swarm of devilish cat-like beings.
What the fuck?
You get the dead people out of the initiative here.
No, they actually come back to life.
Go away, Steven. Rose gets a 5. No, 6. Look at her. And let's see.
Oh,
The fiend cats are up first.
Surprised.
These things will like swarm up around you and attempt to attack you.
Yep.
Uh, 25.
Yeah, that hits. Oh!
I take 21 piercing damage.
Oh, Lord.
He's dead.
I'm not dead yet. I'm below half.
You're up.
Cool. I'm going to immediately look at Rose and say, I don't even fucking know. I'm just going to cast Inflict Wounds on these things. They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save?
Yeah.
At disadvantage because they're in your space. 9.
Cool. So they're going to take full damage. That is 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action drink one of my basic healing potions, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Alright. So 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 hit points. Okay. And now I'm just going to ready my shield in case I need to.
That'll make it Rose's turn. She'll like, what the fuck? What are those? And she's going to try and attack it.
I swear to God, Rose, if you use a fucking lightning bolt and if you fucking hit me.
It's a hit. No, 14 misses.
Rose!
Sorry, it's weird running combat through 2 different 17 hits.
Oh, damn.
He'll take 24 force damage. That'll be her turn. We'll circle back around to the fiend cats.
Yep.
The swarm has gotten quite a bit smaller already.
Okay.
So it's going to try and hit you again. Still at advantage because it's in your space.
Yeah.
19.
I'm gonna shield.
Okay. That's his turn.
Okay.
You're up.
I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna Claws of Darkness since I'm within melee range and just try to attack him.
Yeah, you can roll with advantage because you're in his space.
Okay. Let me roll again then. Alright, so we'll take the 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then it is... max damage. 10 cold damage.
Nice.
And then... Since this... Concentrate. Yeah, so I begin concentrating on that. And then... I guess I'm going to... Quicken spell Word of Radiance. And I need them to make another Constitution saving throw.
18 with disadvantage.
Okay, so they save. They're good.
All right.
That's all I can do.
At the end of your turn,
Yep.
You'll hear some more rustling in the sand, and popping out behind Rose will be a similar swarm, only instead of fiend cats,
God.
it is poisonous snakes.
Jesus. Rose! We need to get the fuck out of here!
What the fuck?
Rose!
She will bonus action Misty Step over this way.
Okay.
And then she is
Smart.
gonna try and hit the swarm of fiend cats again.
Okay.
20 hits. 8 does not.
It's a natural.
That was a natural one, and you're standing inside of there. Interesting.
I know.
Interesting.
Go ahead and roll
No.
the damage.
No, we don't do that.
I don't care. It's fine.
I know. That's her turn. The swarm of poisonous snakes now has no Rose to target, so they're going to slither towards the
Me.
nearest living target.
Yep, that's fine. Yep.
You're now swarmed by fiend cats and poisonous snakes.
You've
These
got to
things
be
are also
fucking
gonna
kidding
try
me,
and hit
Rose.
you.
Can you do anything else?
16 misses, right?
Correct.
All right. It's the fiend cats. They will attempt to hit you. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him reroll again. Disadvantage. With my feet.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 still hits me. But that's
Okay,
fine.
you will take this much piercing damage since they've been reduced below half their hit points. The dice drop as a swarm mechanic.
Got you. Okay.
Corvin, you're up.
I'm gonna channel divinity, and I need both of the poison snake, both of the swarms to make a con save.
Very low. It was a 4 on the dice.
Okay, so they're both gonna take full damage. Or one of them will.
No, yeah, they're both the
Okay.
2 on the dice for the other one.
Wonderful. So they're taking 16 points of radiant damage each.
Oh shit. Okay. The swarm of fiend cats is now more like 2 really angry tomcats. The snake also doesn't look too good, actually. But he's
Okay.
still up.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Okay.
Rose is going to take a couple of steps up on her turn. She says, "Okay, surely." Oh, something went wrong. What the hell? She says, "Okay, surely it'll work this time."
Rose, no.
So she is going to create a magical explosion.
Rose, you weren't supposed to be the savior of the Force.
and she's gonna mark you safe from it with
Okay.
her evocation thing.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna choose thunder damage, so both these things had to make dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
DC is 20.
Okay. Okay.
Dirty 20, he'll take half.
Oh god.
He will take full damage.
Okay.
The snakes take full damage, the other things take half. The creature takes 9d8 fire damage. So she absolutely obliterates the fiend cats and the snakes, actually.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, "You're gonna do that before?"
Well, last time I tried, everybody exploded.
Uh-huh. Let's get the
fire this
Let's
time.
get the
It's
fuck
fine.
out of here. Which way to the tower? Do you know about which way the priest went?
Yeah, let's head this way.
I'm
And she
running
just kinda
behind her.
gets off. She does not seem to be running. She is still seems quite injured.
I'm gonna cast on her another healing word. It's my last first level.
Okay.
I don't know why that rolled twice, but okay.
Which
We'll
one
take.
was more?
Well, I was just gonna say take the lower. 10.
All right, yeah. You guys take off through the desert. You run for not very long. She's doing the same thing as the guy that was driving the carriage. She takes you like in a straight line for a couple hundred feet, and then she'll take a sudden right, and she'll continue that way. And you guys run for maybe 30, 45 minutes. You don't have to run the whole time. Nothing's chasing you right now.
It's up to you, however you deem. I don't feel exhaustion. Obviously
Yeah,
there
she's
is
fine.
the exhaustion mechanic that exists, but because of what I am, I don't feel exhausted. But yeah, I just keep running up with her. I don't stop. I don't even sweat. I'm just like, okay, we're going this way. So that's pretty weird, right? Normally they just don't pop out of nowhere, right?
Well, you got to be careful in the desert. There's all kinds of crazy animals out here.
Do you need my water?
And she just shrugs. She takes out her water skin.
Uh-huh.
It is just the cap piece. The water skin got completely obliterated. It's like, yeah, I could use a drink.
You can just take it. I actually don't need to drink at all.
Concerning. And she just starts guzzling the water.
Girl, I just fucking helped you. Let's not concern ourselves with what my problems are.
You guys finally take another right-hand turn. And there's a set of stone steps that seem to just come from nowhere, leading up a little bit, and she just starts up the stairs as soon as she sees them.
I'm gonna look at them. Is there any defining features on these stairs or this building that we begin to caress up?
On the stairs, no. They just look like almost organic stone steps, like they've just been worn into this mountain over time.
This is nice.
But as soon as you crest the top of the stairs, the pathway is lined with statues, and every statue on your left and right, there's 5 of them, are statues of assorted underworld beings. There's some demons, there's a jackal, there's all kinds of things. And then standing front and center in front of the temple is 2 statues of a bird-like being. But it is clear to you immediately that it is not raw. You are free to approach them and make me a religion check to try and find out who they are.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. And then roll religion. Raw. What is this place? Religion, and then I'll roll my d4s. Oh my fucking god, today is not my day. I don't even think a d4 is gonna matter, but we'll see.
It will. You only need like a 12.
Well, I got 12. I got 12.
Okay, yeah. You would recognize it takes you a few minutes because you're not super learned on this particular god, but These are both statues of Osiris.
Oh. I'm gonna kind of look
Iris.
at. I'm gonna look at Rose and be like, "Hey, these are statues of Osiris."
She's like, yeah, big bird, and just kind of like walks past him. Towards the front
I'm
door.
gonna give him a respectful sort of like nod to the statues and just sort of walk with her. Oh my, quite excitement.
It is like a standard stone door. It's heavy, but you guys together can easily push it open.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her push open the doors.
Sorry. Meow. Live good. All right, good night. You guys enter the tower, or excuse me, you enter the temple, and you see just a standard like monolithic temple. There is a large scarab beetle engraved into the floor with an ankh over it. And in the way back there, in betwixt the two walls, is a statue that you would immediately recognize as Anubis. However, the Anubis statue is, I don't want to say vandalized, but it doesn't look as regal as you're used to seeing gods depicted. Like maybe it's in a little bit of disrepair.
I'm gonna kind of
Yep.
look at it.
You can't get any further
Oh.
than that without something happening.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
My goal, my goal / intention was to attempt to sort of like reach up toward the statue, and if able, I was going to try to cast Mendane.
Sure. As you step into the middle of this ring here,
Okay.
the door off to the side here,
Yeah.
flips open.
Oh, that door just
And
opened.
out will walk your priest.
Oh, hey! Hey! What are you doing?
And he just kind of like looks at you and looks back at the mage. And then we are gonna do this.
Hey, Coffrin. So I brought the mage that got left. She said you still owe her some money.
27 hits the mage.
Wait. Coffrin, wait.
This guy walks out and immediately throws a 5th level guiding bolt at the
Oh
mage.
shit!
No, Coffrin.
So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 96.
Oh my fucking god.
$38. Yeah, she's dead. She has 21 HP right now.
Fuck. I'm gonna look at Coffrin and I'm gonna be like, oh, why? What? What's going on, bud? Boss?
Well, you weren't supposed to bring anyone with you.
That wasn't in the rules.
And he just like throws a sack down onto the ground that you recognize as your big sack of money that you had Racken send him.
Yeah, the money that I sent you to pay off some of my debt.
He's like, he looks at you, he's like, I got a much better offer from a interesting looking blue fellow to take care of your party. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Coffrin, what do you mean take care of my party?
Well, they were supposed to come with you.
Well, no, I split up with them so I could come search for you. Coffrin, what deal did you get?
Sex your shit out of this. Did you roll another 11, or is that left over from last
No, I
time?
rolled another 11. I rolled another 11, Dylan. We can move past it. Offrin?
He will just like start walking towards you.
I don't want to fight. I can forgive that you killed someone. Maybe it was for the greater good or something. Maybe we're all told you to. Like, he works in mysterious ways.
Ooh, a natural 1 doesn't hit you.
Oh
Lucky
my
you.
God.
Second attack.
Oh!
8, 9, 10, 11. 11 also doesn't hit
The
you.
power of Raw! The power of Raw!
He misses both attacks, and he's just like grinning wickedly at you. He hasn't said anything. You're up.
I'm gonna kind of look at the statue of Anubis, and I'm just gonna say, what do I do? I don't want to hurt you. Alright, Hoffrin, I don't know why you're doing this, but I need you to stay where you are, and I'm gonna try to cast Hold Person.
Sure.
I need him to
Legendary
make
resistance.
Okay, didn't even fucking roll. Didn't even want to give a chance. Understood.
You go to cast these shackles on him, and his talons just start to glow this radiant golden light, and he kind of flexes them, and the chains immediately shatter.
Yeah, the only thing I can really do is run away. He's gonna get a chance to hit me, but I'm just gonna try to just fucking... No, I'm not gonna run away from him. I'm gonna try to run around him toward this statue, if I can.
Sure. He is going to get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine, that's fine.
What he's going to do is use this here nifty feat called Warcaster, right? And he's going to replace that opportunity attack with a spell.
Yeah.
With a casting time of an action. And as you run past him, he'll turn on his heel and say, "That's a great trick! I need a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 22.
Damn.
Golden chains erupt out of the ground just as you step out of his reach.
Right there.
And you are under the effects of Hold Person.
Yep.
On his turn.
Yep.
He's going to walk up to you. I do believe you're officially paralyzed.
Yep, I'm officially paralyzed.
So that is advantage on attacks, not guaranteed criticals nowadays.
Yeah.
There's a +8 to whatever I roll.
So, yeah, it is advantage on the attack roll, but then if you do hit, it is an auto crit. Oh my god.
Okay.
So that's a double crit.
You're going to take this much +4 damage. It's going to be all the damage from the crit attack.
Yeah.
It's going to be 55 damage. Are you down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As you fall to the ground, Corvin, your eyes roll back and you see that Anubis statue. You start to drift, and you swear you see the eyes on this statue light up. The second attack's a guaranteed hit because you're down. So
That's 2 death
he goes to
saves.
hit you a second time with his multi-attack. And when that happens, you're locked on these glowing eyes of Anubis. And what we're going to do is we're going to immediately cut back to Darnassus.
Okay. Guys, I'm fine.
Qinren, Rakta, Ghaz, Vaylith. You guys are stepping out of Zenric's tower. You've been informed that he's not there currently, so now you know you kind of have to figure out a way to get out of here because you know the cards don't work here.
Guys, just hear an immediate. And Grandma died.
As you guys are stepping out of this tower, it's almost like an eclipse starts to happen. The sun starts to cover over, and it gets about 3/4 of the way down, and you guys will look around. Every commoner around you has become frozen in place, mid-conversation, mid-action. Some people have 1 foot in the air. It looks like they shouldn't still be standing. And spilling out of the tower's entrance will be black sand. And this sand will just keep spilling from the entrance of this tower building around your guys' feet. Until you guys are almost standing on like a mound of black sand. And as you guys are standing there, the sand will settle down into a mound, and then it'll start to spin. And it'll just spin up in a little cyclone. It's probably, 6 feet tall. It's not huge. And you will see standing before you a man with the head of a jackal. He's wearing black robes with gold filigree, and in his left hand is a staff with a golden ankh. And he has sharp green eyes. And he will kind of coalesce himself. And Rakta, you
How
would
far away is
immediately... He is right on top of you guys. He is standing in on the stairwell, what is behind you guys, not looking down towards the enclave.
Face step, knee him in the fucking mouth.
Rage
Okay.
hammer smash.
Okay. You guys see Rakta disappear in a flurry of snow, and Qinren rage and reach up his hammer. As this happens, this man slams his staff down into the ground, and you all are immediately enclosed in like sand cyclones. Rakta, you're mid face step. You are ripped out of your teleport into this sand cyclone, about halfway to where you're supposed to be. Qinren, you are raged right now, and you feel like nothing you could possibly do would free you from this cyclone. You feel as powerless as you've ever felt in your life. And the gentleman standing in front of you... Go ahead, so sorry.
I was just gonna say I would look up and ask him what he's doing here. Corvin's not with us.
As soon as you address him, he'll look at you and he'll say, "Gaze upon the sands, mortals," and he'll kind of wave his staff, and some of the sand will kind of coalesce itself up into like a rectangular screen almost, and the sand will start rapidly shifting, and you guys will see before you Corvin on the ground with a feathered monster's claw hovering above him, almost as if he's trapped in the same sort of time bubble that the people around you are. And he'll look at Rakta and he will say, "Rakta Prayard, I am the Scale and the Sovereign of Shadow. This man is about to be executed out of order. out of time. It is not his time to die. He'll say, as a god, the closest I can get to direct intervention is a champion. You're the only one of these mortals who has been able to see me so far. You show the audacity to launch an attack against a god. Would you accept the constraints of releasing your mortal body to save your friend?
How do I know that you're telling the truth?
He kind of laughs, and it sounds like a hyena cackling. He says, you cannot! It's the unfortunate folly of being immortal.
It still doesn't prove anything.
It does not. You gotta take the chance or not.
If I were to, would you leave him alone and stop tormenting him?
He torments himself. He thinks that for some reason his powers are at odds. Followers of that Ra are always quite contrary. He'll learn to accept it in time.
You don't add any help to his mental state with the whole ordeal. You can admit that, and you strain him quite.
And our relationship. He is a shadow sorcerer. Any manifestation of his magic is purely coincidentally related to me. He chooses how it manifests. If he has fear or distrust in himself or his heart, his abilities, who knows what could happen? I'm not his patron or his deity. I don't like clerics very much. His powers are not that directly related to me. He should look inside. You're free to make an insight check on a god if you want.
Fuck it, I'll give it a shot.
Guidance.
Guidance from the other realm.
Yeah, I can't do it.
With a 12, you believe him. You have no reason to think that he would mislead you. He has demonstrated an immense amount of power. Should he choose to kill Corvin, you don't think he would have a problem just doing it.
Okay. I'll agree.
As soon as you say, I agree, you are dropped out. All the sand cyclones drop. You guys are free momentarily. And all of this black sand, the monitor, the stuff on the ground, will all kind of coalesce into like an orb above his staff. And then that orb will kind of pulse for a minute, and it'll become the shape of an Ankh. And this Ankh will fly at Rakta and hit him in the chest. And he will immediately be enveloped in just a cocoon of black and gold swirling sand. Rakta, it is the most painful thing you've ever experienced, but it is also somehow the most electric. You can feel so much power running through your body that you almost can't even comprehend it. And as this is happening, you guys will notice Rakta's bag fall out of this cyclone. And everyone give me a perception check except for Rakta. He's busy.
Busy.
Don't know.
A
14.
damned old 14.
I only wanted a 12, so 14 definitely gets it. That does not, unfortunately. Qinren, you will notice that some of this sand cyclone seems to like worm its way into the bag that Rakta had as it falls. This goes on for, it's probably only 10 or 15 seconds, but it feels like a lifetime to you guys. As this kind of finishes, this sand is forcing its way into Rakta's body. And he'll land on the ground, and he is just absolutely glowing with a radiant light. And it'll slowly start to die down over the course of a few minutes. And you guys will see that he looks quite a bit different. He's about the same height, but his gear has changed substantially. His armor is all like an obsidian metal plate, and he's wearing a helmet in the shape of a jackal's head. His glaive has grown a bit, and the blades have become etched with runes, and they're like pulsing with a golden light, and they are made of like an obsidian stone now. And this is the man you guys will see before you.
Oh. What the fuck did you do? Now I have to completely change how I described you to that man.
You are now in control of the Herald's sheet, and almost as if by instinct, as part of the contract, is your agreement to save Corvin. Your hands sweep the glaive up, and if you'd like to tell the party what you're holding now as your weapon, it'll rip open a portal directly in front of you.
It's a double-bladed scimitar that... You're talking about just the scimitar, right?
Yeah, you can just tell them the name.
Oh. It's the double-bladed scimitar of the plains.
Oh.
And Rakta will step through that portal, and it will immediately close. And we will shotgun cut back over to our boy here. Boop. Boop. Rakta, you step through this portal as you see the priest bringing down his second blow. You're just in time for Corvin's first failed death save to trigger your thing.
Okay. Where do I find that at?
It is under your feet. It is a feat.
Is that right? I'll be honest, my man, I am not seeing it in there.
Let me get in there real quick. My campaigns. Oops.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I do believe I found it. Well,
Oh yeah, you gotta
will...
click on it. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'll do Tether of the Soul on him.
Okay. So as Rakta steps out of this portal, he immediately slams one of the tips of his glaive into the ground, much like you saw Anubis do, though you guys aren't here to see it. Sorry. And
We see it in spirit.
he will kind of underhand hold up his hand, and black sand will kind of coalesce off of his arm down onto Corvin. How much temporary HP are you sacrificing?
We'll do 50.
Okay. Corvin, you immediately heal for 50 HP.
Okay. I am back up to full.
Rakta, you are up in initiative. You have your full action and bonus action available to you.
I'll just walk up to it and I will start smacking.
Okay. Roll to hit. $33 hits.
Damn.
Oh my god!
I gotta find that feat again. I know it's got more.
So you'll do your normal weapon attack plus the 3d8 from the first line of the feat. You can choose for that to be radiant or necrotic. And then you can choose to activate the other thing, which is 10d6. And also don't forget your sneak attack, because Corvin's standing there.
Yeah. I'll just do everything except the 10.
Okay.
So, well, add 4 to that, so 14.
Okay.
And the sneak attack. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Plus 18.
Plus 3d8.
3d8, there it is. There's that.
Okay.
This thing is like above Corvin, right?
Yeah, it's like standing above him. Corvin is on the ground. You have like slashed up this guy's body and he will stumble backwards off of Corvin. So he's like standing. You guys are now standing next to Corvin on the ground, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, at that point, I'll face step above him and go to hit him.
Sure. So when you go to use your face step, you look for that icy power, and instead what you activate is the Sandstrider effect. Corvin, what you will see is a clone of Rakta. It looks photo perfect, and you will see him appear 60 feet in the air coming down to attack this man. You can roll this attack with advantage, sir.
Just so Corvin knows, because I don't want to metagame with Corvin, does it look like how Rakta used to be, or how he looks now?
No, not at all. You would probably have
I don't
no
know it's
clue.
Rakta still. Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to make sure. What
the closest thing you would have is that the weapon looks a similar
startling
build.
similar. Yeah. Okay.
39 hits. That's a crit for you because you're a champion. So that will be 6d8, double sneak attack, and
I'm using the 10d.
Okay, 20d6 too then.
Okay. And that actually goes up by 4.
Yep.
So 21.
21. Sorry, I'm bad at math. Okay, roll 10 more because it's a crit.
Oh no, that was the sneak attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, he might live through this flurry. Okay.
Plus...
He's Go ahead and roll the 20d6 damage, but he is dead right now. So keep that in mind when you describe what it looks like.
Jesus Christ.
That's 168 damage in one hit.
He has another attack technically too.
Yeah, but this is it for it.
Yeah, how do you mutilate this guy? Describe it to me.
Well, since I'm coming from above, I will just straight through the top of the head down to the ground and tink the glaive off the ground through his body and turn it to sand.
As you land this attack and run him through with his death garble, he'll say, "He warned me I'd need this." And he opens his hand, and out of his hand falls a dagger that Corvin and Rakta would both immediately recognize as the bloodbound daggers that the lieutenants of Valziran have been carrying. And as he drops it, the body will start to glow a nasty green color, and ripping through its back, appearing behind him, will be a large demon.
I need help, whoever you are. Oh my fucking god, I don't like the smile fucking Jeepers Creepers looking ass.
And he will just look down at Corvin and look over at you and say, "You will fall!" It's still your turn. You have your third attack.
Alright, might as well. Same one.
36 hits.
So that'll still be 14. And I'm gonna make this radiant.
The radiant damage appears very effective.
All right.
As you have just about half health this guy with that attack.
I'm gonna do action. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and just get it over with then.
Even the 2 hits.
And radiant as well.
106 damage between those 2 attacks.
He's still standing. You still have several uses of your big bonk and your other attacks in this action.
Oh wait, do I still have my big bonk? That says once per turn.
Proficiency bonus times for a long rest. If it says once per turn, that shouldn't be there.
Okay, I might have been reading it wrong then.
It might say that in the first line. That's how it started out, but then I made it better.
Yeah. Okay. This is once per turn.
Nah, you're good. You're a demigod.
So fuck it, I'll just add it to it and send his ass flying.
Okay.
And that's 40.
He is on his knees, but still up. Very barely. I believe you have another 2 attacks in this action, though. That was only one attack after the action surge.
I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna grab him by the back of the head and take him over to Corvin to let Corvin finish him.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. You fucking just roll to hit him to grapple him.
Okay.
You can roll with your glaive though. 26 grapples him. You see Corvin, you see this strange man grab this demon and drag it over to you. It is your turn.
I'm gonna stand up and look at the carcass of what was my previous fucking mentor that this thing came out of and say, were you him, or are you just what was possessing him? As I am going to start generating a spell in my hand.
It appears to have lost the ability to rationally communicate at this stage.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back as I hold in my hand. I'm going to cast a 3rd level spell, Fire Flare.
Okay.
So that is 3 orbs?
Yep, 3 beams.
3 beams. I'm gonna, well, before I do that, I'll bonus actions Awaken Sorcery, so I have advantage.
Excellent.
The first one's an 18.
I think so. Yep.
Second one is a 25.
Yep.
Third one. Oof. 11.
No,
That's fine.
unfortunately.
That's fine. So first one is 10 radiant damage. Second one
Double.
is 18
Oh, shit.
radiant damage.
Okay, how do you do this?
I look at him and I say, I'm looking at the Anubis looking guy and I say, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. And I'm gonna look at him and say, I guess Anubis protects the undead, and as my Spellfire flares come out, I like to think that the radiant damage becomes just hands that pull him into shadow.
Yeah, his body absolutely dissolves because he's a demon, so that's perfect.
Hi. My name's Corvin. You're not gonna kill me now, right?
No. I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay. Are you that guy behind me?
No, not quite. He he did choose me. He let me come help you, though.
Oh.
I am somebody that you do know, though,
Oh.
or used to be. I don't necessarily know how this works.
How?
Yeah, so you retain all, you know who you are, what you did, you know everything of your life up to now, and you know that very soon you will have to excuse yourself from the mortal realm due to the nature of your new responsibilities.
But
Who are you?
some edgy little elf,
Rakta?
maybe. Yes.
Wait. You're like really strong now. We're gonna be able to hunt all the monsters we can.
Unfortunately, I will not be hunting any more monsters with you. I have other things that I have to go do. Hopefully, it involves hunting some monsters, and maybe those monsters make us cross paths again. But this is kind of my end with the party.
I'm gonna pull out from my bag, and I'm gonna say, well, thank you, and this is so hopefully you don't forget us anytime soon. And I'm gonna give him my sort of like partially broken, it's like the distorted holy symbol. It's like half raw, half fucking Anubis.
Excellent.
I'll take it and I'll kind of wrap it around the glaive.
So,
And
do the others know that you're here? Like, am I gonna have to explain to them why you're no longer around?
oh no, Anubis made sure the showmanship.
What about your egg?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
When he says, "What about your egg?" we're gonna slap cut back over to Darnassus real
Oh my
quick.
god. Okay.
Qinren, you were the
Yes.
only one that noticed that sand going into the bag that is now sitting there on the ground. Now the bag is making an alarm type noise, almost like a car alarm.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what's up.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, you open the bag, and in the only thing in the bag is the egg incubator that had that egg in it for Rakta,
Mhm.
and that's what's making the noise. And inside is just a small black and gold vortex of sand, and every now and again you see like a leg smack up through the sand up against the glass, like something's trying to get out.
Oh. And like this thing's dying from the sand kind of way, or it's trying to escape kind of way.
You heard this alarm once before when your egg hatched.
Okay.
So getting out, I guess, technically.
I will let this thing out.
You smack the button to kind of collapse the dome, and the little tornado kind of like shoots off of the base and just spirals and spirals into a bigger and bigger tornado. And this one gets up to be probably 8 feet. It's almost twice the size of the one that Anubis came out of. And you guys will see standing in front of you a large black and gold scarab beetle.
What the fuck?
Here's like a little
Oh my god!
That's sick as fuck.
and the scarab will kind of like shake its carapace and makes a crazy rattling noise. It sounds like 100 people in chainmail stomping, and it'll kind of rear up on its back legs and drag its horn down through the air, and you guys will see a similar rip as to when Rakta disappeared just moments ago. Back over with Rakta and Corvin, you guys will also see a tear. Rakta, you would know that this is the way back to where you started.
Okay. Do I know that this is my egg, even though it's not what I would expect to be popping out of it?
Well, you don't see it yet because it's on the other side of the
Oh.
portal. However, yes, it is linked to you telepathically and soul bonded. If anything were to happen to the scarab, it would not be good for you, and vice versa.
Okay.
His stat block is actually available in your extras if you want to look at it. I did make one for
Oh
you.
yeah.
I'm
Oh.
gonna stand up and I'm gonna grab the fucking money sack that I gave that fucker and
Okay.
give it back to me.
Okay.
Does he have anything else on the ground? Because I am pissed. I'm searching his ass.
No. He was cleaved in half. He was
Perfect.
fighting you with his bare hands.
Does he have essence? Give me that fucking essence if he has it.
There's no essence from sentient humans.
I rip his
Noids,
fucking
unfortunately.
intestines out of his stomach and I go, this'll
Okay.
make something.
Oh god.
I like the spunk. I like it.
Can
Well,
I see the portal open or is it only Rakta that sees
No, you
it?
can see it too.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, do I leave through here? Should I stay here maybe and let them come to me?
is your business finished here, or
I
is
think I was supposed to like search this place because if I can get my debt waived completely. I know part of that
Well,
was to bring him home, but you know,
if you if you really want to stay on this side,
I'll
you
just
have a very short time to convince them through that portal to
I will
come.
yell for anyone over there. I'll be like, Ghaz, Qinren, Vaylith, can you hear me?
Oh, as soon as I saw that big scarab going through there, if that portal stayed open any longer than it going through, I was going through.
So the scarab like ripped the portal open, and he appears to be like a conduit for it. He's kind of holding it there, so it
Oh,
didn't disappear like the one that Rakta pulled out.
gotcha.
Do we hear him through the portal?
Absolutely not.
Uh,
Corvin, make me an insight check.
Okay.
Here, I'll stick my hand through the portal and just kind of like motion forward.
I'm gonna make an insight. There we go. Oh my god, it was so close on a 19. 10.
With a 10, you're not sure, but you get this like feeling that maybe you don't owe the church any money.
Huh.
Maybe this guy was a con artist the whole time. It occurs to you that you only ran into this guy right outside the church, and you only communicated with him via sendings. You have no real way of knowing that he was ever even in the Church of Raw.
But
The reality is set again.
so when I donated to the church and they gave me a shield, was that just because I donated to the church?
Who knows?
I stepped through the portal. I
Yeah.
actually rip off anything on that guy. I rip off anything that even remotely resembles Raw. I rip it off of him. I leave his corpse bare and naked because he doesn't deserve to wear Raw.
Okay. Do you follow him through the portal, Rakta? When he steps back through.
I step out to the portal, say, hold on, and walk back in, and fucking rip the clothes off and come back out holding bloodied clothes.
No, actually, I would stop him before he gets to the portal. Like, put my hand on his shoulder, tell him that I have my duties to tend to.
Okay.
But tell everybody that I greatly enjoyed my time with all of them, and I wish you all the best of luck. And I'd give you, I would tell, Rakta would tell Corvin that just like that demon, your demons aren't so scary.
I think I understand.
They might not be exactly what you think they are. And just do your best to keep yourself centered. And I'd take my Rakta would take his hand off your shoulder.
Okay. I step through the portal.
Okay. You guys see Corvin step through the portal. The scarab is in tune enough with its master to understand that he's not coming back, so he will release the portal, and he'll kind of turn to you guys, and he'll kind of come up to each of you and nuzzle you almost, like he's trying to commit your scent to memory or something. And then he'll flare his wings and disperse into millions of golden scarabs and disappear.
So, hey guys. Corvin's just holding bloodied clothes and one singular intestine.
one intestine. What do you mean by that?
I have one piece of intestine.
Is
in
it
my
the
hand.
large or the small?
Odds it's large.
And how much of it?
It's bisected, so So above 10, it's the large intestine, and it's like, I would say just enough to where it's equivalent to the length of Corvin's arm.
What have you been doing?
I almost died because my priest that was super friendly to me, that I was giving all my money to, he tried to kill me. He actually did kill me. I was deader than I've been in a while, actually. And then well, I guess Rakta changed, and he kind of killed him.
What do you mean changed?
He became very Anubis-like, with like the jackal head and everything. That beetle's his. Yeah.
That makes sense, because I thought it was supposed to be a bee in that egg.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused.
Yeah. I don't think my church is good.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder now. I could have told you that a long time ago, bud.
I think I need to go have words with that church.
Corvin, in the back of your mind, you just hear the Ra.
You're right. The Ra. We need to show them the light. How do you guys feel about killing everyone in a church?
Well, let's pause really quick.
I don't know about really quick. This sounds fun.
You said that this guy was a con man, right? So
Yeah.
do you actually have a religion?
Yeah, I believe
Like,
I
if you
do.
were
Like,
just practicing through this guy, I mean, he could have been teaching you the teachings of a totally different god.
you think maybe that's why Raw doesn't always answer me? Maybe I'm a sham
don't
of a
know.
cleric? Am I really
Listen,
that bad of a cleric? Oh my god.
I've never seen you do anything godly other than like healing people and doing ghost stuff.
What
Is
about
there a
when I
ghost
summon the
god?
divine light?
I mean, I
Or
think
what about when I
anybody
summon the
that.
Eye of Ra and it like enveloped the entire forest in fire?
I'd also venture to say that a lot of people can do that too.
Really? I look at Vaylith. Can you do that?
I've never tried.
Give it a try.
Yeah, go burn that forest over there.
That is absolutely against what I believe in.
Oh, that's right. She speaks for the trees. I'm just gonna kind of look at Qinren and Ghaz and Vaylith and be like, maybe. Do you think it's possible to follow two gods?
Are you allowed to do that?
Are there any rules that say I can't?
Dude, I'm asking you these questions. I don't know the rules.
I was
I'm not
I was
messing
taught
around
by
with gods.
by a goddamn
You were conned by a con man, but you talk about Raw and you talk about all these things. Maybe
I don't
there's
know.
just a guy out there who does all the stuff that you know,
I
but
don't know.
it's just not Raw, or it's just not Anubis.
Maybe we need to go
maybe
research.
you
Maybe
can
I need to ask what gods exist and how people pray to
Is
them.
it illegal to worship two gods?
I don't know, man. Is it? We should ask a local
Well,
guardsman.
listen, I think we need to keep you as far away from any churches or anything else, temples and all that, for a minute here.
I don't think
You forget we just started this conversation by you saying, how do you guys feel about killing an entire church full of people?
Well, it was mainly only one specific church, the one that's all the way in Druskenvold, but I mean
What if they had nothing to do with the con man?
You're right. What if the church doesn't have anything to do with the con man and they were actually teaching me correctly the entire time and he was only saying that I owed the church money? What if I contact the church and I don't actually owe the church anything?
I mean, I don't think you ever owe the church anything anyway.
I mean, I did get my money back, and I sort of hold my bag up. Does it have all the money I gave him, or did he spend some of it?
He spent probably 20 gold just
Okay,
getting
so it still
around
has
and
about like 460 gold in it.
yeah.
460 gold.
And I gave him 500.
Corvin shakes the bag a little bit, and I'm just like, 460 gold.
Damn, how'd you get that right on the spot? Like, I didn't even tell you the amount. But yeah, I gave him. It's because of how much I owed. It was. I guess it wasn't real, but you know, it's what I was told. I don't know.
Is any of this black sand left, or has that all?
I'm gonna walk over to
mystically
Vaylith.
gone away
Did we
again?
get everything we need to
No,
help cure your mom?
It all disappeared into Rakta.
Yeah, we found the mushrooms.
That's good. I'm glad your mom's safe. Sucks that I just got found out that the guy that was giving money to was actually a con man.
It does suck that you're the only one that didn't know that.
Yeah. I really didn't.
I'm gonna kind of take a little jaunt down here to the Oracle's pool,
Oh my God, no, you.
and I'm going to pray to the fish god and be like, hey, did Corvin learn all the right stuff, or is he a little confused? And then I'm fucking casting my shit.
I swear to God, if he gets
The
an
normal one or the
answer-
special one?
The normal.
The special one.
If he gets a response from the fish
Yeah.
god, I'm gonna be fucking livid.
Okay, D100.
All right, if there was any time to get a 100, you dirty bastard, it's right now.
66.
That's pretty good.
66.
Okay, strength check.
This time.
Vaylith, thanks for always having a cool.
I'm lucky in that.
Thanks for always having a cool head, and you know, telling me
Yes!
what I need to do and everything.
Ooh.
Yes!
Ghaz, thanks for always
my
having a long arm as well.
Hold on a second.
No problem,
Ga-
buddy. Pat
Ghaz
him on
is
the
rubbing
back.
my shoulders.
But
from here.
good thing to know. Hey, at least you guys didn't go with me because the con man, he really did hurt me. He did a lot of damage in like one hit, and he killed a mage in front of me, like completely eviscerated her. It was so sad.
Do you want to get your money back?
I already have my money back,
Okay.
and he's kind of dead. Rakta.
I definitely can't hear them talking from here. can I, Dylan?
Rakta
Why not
bisected.
now?
Rakta bisected him from his head down to his feet. Cut him in half. That's why I carried his intestine, because it got stuck in the cloak, and I didn't want him to have anything on him that resembled raw. But now, thinking about it, I'm still going back and forth if that church is really a true church. I really need to go visit them.
Qinren,
Yes.
your lure hits the middle of this pool, and it kind of bobs there for a second, and then it flies down under the water. And there's like a little pulse of light across the whole lake. And with a natural 20, you reel up a creature. It is roughly the size of like a blue whale. It has long white tendrils coming off of its face and like a gold colored, what you can only assume to be like horns jutting up out of its forehead, making a rudimentary crown.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, my boy.
Yeah, dude, right?
Nice. Very nice.
Right. Patent pending, trademark infringement.
Here, let me just show that to the stream real quick.
He does not say anything to you, but you do have him, like, you're reeling him in. He doesn't seem to be fighting you anymore.
Based off the sheer size, we're just mid conversation, and then does a shadow fucking overshadow all of us?
Yeah, so
God.
you guys see like this pulse of light,
This is mid
And then
me talking
you
about.
see busting up out of the water a ginormous creature. Qinren has to take some steps back to keep reeling it in.
Oh, guys, what did Qinren do?
As it approaches, you said it hasn't said anything, but it's also not fighting against me, right?
Yeah, no, you got that fat nat 20, dude.
As it approaches, I will stop reeling it in, just like as it comes close to that little dock area there, and I'll get down on one knee and I'll say, is everything that he learned true, or has he been misguided?
It kind of looks at you and blinks, and one of its tentacles snakes over and touches your forehead. And you hear in just like the deepest, most ominous voice you've heard outside of Anubis. I don't know, I was underwater.
Well, let me go ahead and just unhook you, pal, and we'll call it even Stevens. How about that?
he like sneezes and your hook flies out of his mouth.
I will reel it in quickly, put my rod away, and just stay on one knee.
He kind of sits there for a second. It seems like he's just hanging out.
I just kind of
okay,
look at
if
the
he's-
others. Should we? The fucking fish god?
If he's gonna hang out, I'll be like, are you the fish god? Or do you know them?
The tentacle kind of snakes out and touches your forehead again. And in that same booming voice, you just hear, fairy fish.
You're a fairy fish?
He nods and water like sloshes all the way up the dock to your toes at the top of the stairs.
I'm gonna turn around to the rest of everyone else. You guys are all witness that I caught this thing.
The whole town witnessed it.
It kind of seems
There
like
is lots of commoners kind of like gathered around the edge of the pool on all sides looking like what the fuck is happening.
I'm gonna get my tank out.
Okay.
Totally up to you, man. Do you want to hang out with me?
He like lifts himself up out of the water.
Shut
and
the
brings
fuck up.
one big eye like down close to the orb. And then one of the tentacles snakes over real fast and touches your head and says, "Won't fit." And he you see him like start to shrink down until he's about the size of a shark. The last thing to shrink is the tentacle that's touching you. It like stays a little bit oversized and finally shrinks down as he dives into the globe.
Oh, okay. Not only are you guys witness to me catching it, I have proof.
I kind of turn
Probably
to everyone and
My
say,
coolest catch.
does this mean we all have to follow the fish god now? Like, are we canonically following the fish god?
No. That was just proof. I asked the fish god to give me proof that you were on the right direction, and it gave me one of the greatest catches that I've ever had in my entire life. That's got to be proof. I mean,
But what's
homie
the right
talked.
direction? What's the right direction?
You learned all your stuff that you learned is right. So raw and all that stuff is right. You just were getting conned.
Okay, so I can still follow
That's
Raw and I can follow Anubis at the same time.
That's how I'm taking it.
Okay. I look to Vaylith and I go, wow. So how was your guys' adventure in the Feywild?
fucking crazy.
Crazier than the fish god he just pulled from the river?
I'm gonna be
I mean,
honest, I spaced out for a while, but I'm sure it was pretty awesome.
That's kind of the cherry on top of all this. How was your? How was? I mean, you're holding the.
Oh my
entrails
God!
Of someone or something.
I run up to the water and I dip my hand in the water and I cast Conjure Ferryman and I say, hey, I don't know how fast you or far you can travel, but there's like at least 4 dead souls in the desert that need to be ferried. Can you get them?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Surely the ferryman can't do that
I mean, it's a ferryman. Why can't it do that?
because they're not here. Their physical bodies are not here.
Well, I don't know if their physical
Also,
bodies
does
have
he
to be.
need water
I mean, it's
to
a
get there?
magical ferryman, to be fair.
But you require water to summon him, so...
I mean, yeah, but maybe he could just take some water and just splash it on the ship a little bit.
Yeah, he just is constantly pouring water in front of his ship, so it continues.
Yeah.
Corvin Logistics.
So is everyone around us still frozen?
No, that's been done for a long time. They all
sold,
watched
they
the
sold
fish.
the fish, right?
No, they saw the beetle. They saw the portal get ripped open.
As he's trying to talk to the ferryman, if all of these people are still kind of in awe and staring, I'm gonna be like, remember the name Qinren, the greatest fisherman to ever have lived. You
They'll
saw
Get
just,
it
like,
here.
stabbed by Vaylith.
They all just like start mumbling and kind of like pointing at each other and pointing at you. All the little kids are like super excited.
I will not be signing autographs today, but if you catch me again later, I will.
One of the little kids, just whenever you mention an autograph, starts like throwing his hands up and foaming at the mouth and faints.
Okay, I will give him an autograph if he wakes up in time. But
He will
that's
not.
it. He will not.
So, how
Qinren,
do
the
we get out of here?
ferryman, cannot help in this situation. Or, excuse me, Corvin. I said Qinren.
Okay. I will say, I'm sorry. I failed. I should have done it sooner. I should have used my own blood, and I didn't, and I was just dumb. Thanks.
You guys know that you got teleported here old school style because the cards don't work in Darnassus.
Right. I'm gonna look to everyone and be like, so, we should probably head back to the Hunters Association, eh?
Do you still have that chunk of intestine in your hand?
Yeah, and the robes.
So why did you rip out that guy's intestines?
Like I said, it got caught in the robes as I was ripping them off of him because I felt like he didn't deserve to wear anything that was had Raw's name or symbol on it.
I'm sure that's exactly how it happened.
As far as you fucking know.
So and so what happened? He just lured. I mean, he already had your money, right? Why did he try to kill you?
He said he was trying. He joined the Harmonists.
My arch nemesis.
Yes, and then when Rakta killed him the first time, a demon ripped out of his back, and Rakta then killed the demon simultaneously. So it was pretty fucking cool. I wish you could have seen it. It honestly made me feel some ways about the god that he represented, and I was like, maybe I don't have to be so scared of it.
Well, good. So is that one of the Harmonists down then?
I mean, he said he worked for them. I mean, there's definitely one of their members down. But who's to say how many more there are out there? I mean, hell, there could be more in my temple, in my church. More reason to kill everyone in that church.
while you guys figure out how you want to attempt to get back, everybody take this moment to level up to 7, please.
Okay.
Oh my.
I don't know what to level up. Either one, I get an ability score improvement.
A good level for the multi-classer, damn.
Yeah, I know, because I'm 3 in both. Fuck it, we're gonna go Cleric.
Very nice.
Oh wow.
Who's got the doorknob that Zenrik gave you guys?
I thought,
I do.
Vaylith.
Okay.
Advantage on initiative rolls, and when I rage, I can move half of my movement in a direction.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus Christ.
sick.
Nice. I'm at 48 HP.
On each of my turns, when I hit a creature, I can cause the target to take an extra 1d8 element damage of my choice.
Very
Ah,
nice.
yes, the rare druid build where you don't take the cantrip enhancer.
Just so I can say this before you guys hop off the plane, as long as Dylan allows it, I was carrying the bag for the party inventory bag. So, did that drop and all that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
picked it up when I got the
Yeah, because he saw the black
incubator
sand.
out of there.
Yeah, he saw the black sand.
Yeah, you guys didn't lose anything besides our boy, unfortunately.
Wow. Okay, I've leveled up.
And that guy that was in the tower, he's not there.
Actually, interesting question. You wouldn't be keeping a multi-dimensional doorknob in a bag of holding, would you?
No.
No,
Okay,
of
that's
course
good.
not. Now that you
good.
say that, no.
No.
No,
Just
I didn't.
wondering.
I actually didn't like think, oh, I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding. No, it's just in my pocket.
No, yeah.
Pocket knob.
Yeah, as you guys are sitting here kind of discussing how you're gonna get back, Vaylith, your pocket, you said, starts to get really warm.
I look in my pocket.
The doorknob is glowing like a fluorescent pink, and as soon as you pull it out of your pocket, it kind of like jumps out of your hand, and a little pink door appears, and Zenrik will walk out of it, and he'll be like, "Oh, shit! Wrong doorknob. I'm glad that wasn't on your person. You would have became a strange red mist scattered across the astral planes."
Great. I'm glad I pulled that out of my pocket before that happened.
Hi, strange man.
Oh, you guys met Zenrik.
I haven't. Not Corvin.
Oh no, you
Corvin
haven't.
hasn't.
No, you're right. Corvin, you see before you a fairy. He is small boy,
Yeah.
insectoid wings.
Well, you're not
Well-
the strangest thing.
Wait. We
What?
need help getting back where we came
Oh.
from.
Excellent. Where did you come from again? I'm so sorry.
The Hunters Association, the tavern.
Right. And he will kind of reach down and grab the doorknob and pull it, and the door will disappear, and he'll take it in his hands, and he'll kind of like look around and see if the crowd's dispersed at all. It hasn't. He shrugs and just starts tinkering with it, and then kind of shoves it out and opens it again and pulls, and this time the door is like an orangish color. He's like, "There you go."
Thank you.
Yeah, don't keep that on your person. And he just kind of flies away.
Should we wear it as a necklace?
He's already gone.
Don't keep that on your person. I will put it in my regular bag.
That seems like a good place for it.
Yeah, it's not in my pocket. My bag can just disappear for a second. Just disappear.
Man.
You guys, if you guys step through the portal, you
Zenric, he's here!
at the front door of the Loot Tavern. Yeah, let me clean that up a little bit. Sorry.
He's been
Kobold
here.
Crim's here too, dude.
Kobold Crim.
Oh yes.
Wait, Crim?
Crim?
Oh my god.
I don't think you know who Crim is. He's from my one shot.
I listened to them all.
Fair.
Secretly.
I don't know how you do that, but Prince Gods, Qinren, Vaylith, Corvin. Where the fuck are you, Corvin?
I don't know.
Why not? No, you're not a monster.
I'm right
Hey.
there.
Yet.
I kind of look around and be like, well, it's great to be back home. I'm just gonna quickly... Knock, 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 knock.
The door is unlocked like always.
Hey, I need to contact my church. Are you able to do that? Still?
I can send them things. I don't have a open line of communication.
Well, mainly I just found out that I've been being lied to by the person I thought I owed money to. I actually don't owe money to my church. Turns out a lot of churches don't require payment for helping you get back up on your feet.
Arson looks up at you and like flips his quadnoculars closed so they're not all, distended.
Mm-hmm.
Climbs up on his counter
Mm-hmm.
and puts his hand on your shoulder.
Why is everyone putting their hands on my shoulders?
Why is everyone touching me today?
And he says, "Listen, Corvin,
Yeah,
I'm an artificer, and I
Uh-huh.
could have told you that.
but why didn't you when I sent them the money the first time?
I don't question what people do with their money. That's one of the rules." And he points at the wall behind you, and there's a sign, and the only thing on the sign is "Don't ask about the money." You have a brief flashback to one time asking him about money, and Gatling guns appeared from nowhere, pointed at your face.
Oh. Well, do you know anyone that has a direct line of communication with that church?
I don't. I do not. Maybe go see him.
Humperdink's a vampire. Maybe he has a way. Hold on. I'll be back! Knock, 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 knock.
Me, myself, and I have so many questions, specifically about that time when you spoke to that dude that casted sending in the circle, that was asking, that said, like, we haven't got your payment. Was he in on it? Is he actually part of the church?
I don't know! I assume so. But what if it was just the con man just doing a voice?
Like I said, so many questions.
I don't know, Vaylith. Maybe we just need to go check out the church. I smash through Humperdink's door. Humperdink, I have a question.
Didn't knock at Humperdinck's.
Jesus, what? Yes. How can I help you?
Do you have a direct line of communication to Dreskenvold, specifically the Church of Raw?
No, I can't say vampires.
Basically, what
in the-
happened was, and I give
Oh
him,
my God.
I give him the whole spiel about how I was told about all this fake information and how I don't actually owe the church anything. How the person I owed money to died and tried to kill me, joined the Harmonists, all this stuff.
You get like halfway through the story and you finally look up at him and you see that Humperdinck has casted Bubble Lift on his own head. He can no longer hear you.
I talk louder, thinking that it'll get through.
It does not.
I use thaumaturgy to
He just
extend
starts
it.
nodding when he sees that you don't stop talking.
I cast
I-
message.
Fucking
my
go
God.
in. I
Yeah.
follow him in.
And it was really
I put my hand
sad.
on his shoulder.
Ah!
I turn around to look at Vaylith. Yeah, Vaylith, you're like the fourth person that put their hand on my shoulder.
Listen,
Yeah.
he's not listening. He does not care. I understand that you're in a crisis right now. We will figure this out as a group this time so you don't die. And I pull out the mushroom that I had and I go, this is my important item that I need to get to Avalon.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, well, good thing you guys weren't there, because he said he was going to kill everyone that I brought with me. So, thank God you guys weren't there. I don't want you guys to get hurt. Okay.
Well,
I'm going to go.
Humperdinck cautiously pops the bubble lift when he sees that Corvin's talking to someone else.
Thanks, Stinky. I'm going to go get a drink.
You've never seen an undead creature look dumbfounded until today, Vaylith.
I'm gonna go over to who is the guy you were talking to that can send things?
Lar Assault. It's where Qinren is.
The
right
crafter.
Yeah, I'm gonna boogie my way over there.
Yeah, you come in and it appears Qinren has made his way into the shop as well.
I'm giving him all of our parts to make the mycelial cloak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for 400 gold and 8 hours. Same as normal.
Okay.
No, 200.
I yell up.
You guys have to deal with that guy that was in here ranting and raving at me. I can lock the door.
I yell up. Do you guys need money?
Vaylith, go ahead and lock the door.
Vaylith, as you get to the door, you see me at the hallway. Wait, I'm coming to pay!
I lock the door.
Oh. I walk over to Humperdinck.
Oh shit.
Vaylith, do you have any money? I have 300 gold pieces on me.
Didn't he say you only needed 200?
Oh, you right. Slaps my 200 gold pieces onto the counter.
Yeah, they instantly disappear.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Corvin Persuasion.
I'll have it ready in 8 hours. Seems
Okay.
like you guys need some rest. Well, at
Yeah,
least that guy needed some rest.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
sleep!
get a couple drinks with him and see what we can't do about forcing him to rest. I'll do big air quotes.
I look at Humperdinck as I'm back in here. I was like, so can you, like, get drunk? You want to go drinking? I've never actually gotten drunk before.
Hey, Corvin, let's go drink. Humperdinck's got stuff he's got to do.
Okay. Bye, Humperdinck. It's been fun talking with you, like always, honestly.
Does Humperdinck have another bubble?
No, he just like nods and like waves.
So, I go, I hear you can send things places.
Yeah, what do you need?
I pull out my mushroom, and I go, I need this to be sent to Avalon in the Drowned Vale.
Sure, easy peasy. And he takes it from you. Instead of putting it onto like a transducer pad, though, he like turns around and rummages around for a second and finds a little vial, and he uncaps it and pours the liquid onto his workbench, and immediately a big mushroom starts to grow. And as the mushroom's growing, he's like, wait for it. And then he just punches his fist holding your mushroom into that mushroom. And it like wraps up around his arm. And he's like, okay, help. If anybody wants to help him, strength check to stop him from getting sucked into the mushroom.
Oh,
God.
fuck.
I should have stayed.
Fuck.
You know, it's been really great. Qinren, this is now his 7th drink that he's had.
Okay.
Lord, he's keeping up with Qinren.
With a 7, he gets sucked like halfway into the mushroom. You're like holding onto his legs.
I'm screaming.
You know,
I'm screaming for.
You know, it would be so nice if not everyone would lie to me.
Help! Help!
I just wish I could be useful. I just wish I could be useful. What about you guys? I mean, you at least have arms.
I'm leaving Bait here with you, even though he's gonna come with me. I think Vaylith is yelling for help.
Everyone needs help, but who's there to be the helper?
Bait will continue to drink with you.
Yeah, you get back in there. You see Vaylith screaming for help, holding the furry ankles. All that's left showing is the ankles and like the last quarter of this guy's tail. Vaylith is inching closer and closer to the mushroom herself.
What in the fuck? And I'm gonna grab on and pull.
Strength
God.
with advantage.
Okay, yeah.
I look at Letitia.
That one's better.
So,
18.
can you keep these fire honeys coming?
With an 18, you yank on Vaylith's waist, and she comes flying backwards, and the raccoon comes flying out. He does not have the mushroom in his hand. As he comes flying out, the mushroom like wraps up on itself, and you hear a little pop, and it disappears. And he looks at you guys like, "Sorry, mistimed it. He got it though." And just gives
He
you
better
like, a
have.
thumbs up.
He fucking better have, I swear.
I'm gonna hand Vaylith the drink that I brought with me, and then oh, now they're ungrouped. And I'm going back to drink.
Hey, Letitia, can I try one of those, like, really, really icky drinks that, like, get people drunk really fast?
He wants a bog water.
Yeah, that. And can you
Yeah,
make it,
absolutely.
Can you make it a triple?
double. A trip? I'll have a triple bog water as well.
Absolutely. She sits down 2 mugs just full of that nasty liquid. Nasty looking liquid. Tastes good.
Corvin doesn't need to breathe, so he just downs all of it.
Okay. Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. DC is 22 since it's a triple.
Great.
Ooh.
19. I look at her and I say, clearly drunk. Again. Triple, please.
I'm trashed. But if he gets another triple, I'm getting another triple.
Sorry, I'm
And
doing math real
Vaylith
quick.
needs a
I'm
triple.
Updating your raptor.
Vaylith is not drinking that garbage.
It's good. I'm
Vaylith,
telling you, it's
join
good.
us.
The bog
I will
water's
have
good.
my mixed drink. I will have my electric lemonade.
With double the amount of alcohol, at least.
Triple it.
Okay.
All right, give the other bog water to Ghaz.
Guys, drink the bog water with us.
If you drink the bog water, give me a Constitution save. Q, the raptor is now level 7 with you. It has access to the level 7 signature attack and
Very
everything in its sheet. I updated its hit points to reflect the increase. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Because he has a con modifier of +2, so that needs to go up 6 more. Oop. Okay, you might have to refresh your page, but it should be updated under your extras now.
Okay.
Anyway. Everybody's sloshed except for Ghaz because he hasn't drank anything. Vaylith, you get sloshed on your drinks, so you don't have to make me con saves because they're tasty and you know what you're doing with that.
This is Corvin's first time actually being super drunk. He's gonna drink another one of those bog waters and add a triple.
Sure.
Is that 2 or is that 3?
This would be my second bog water.
Okay.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, disadvantage, -2 from your result.
15.
You are damn near incapacitated. You can no longer hold the mug. You're slurring all your words. You're kind of like, you keep slipping into your ghost form and like sliding into the seat and catching yourself and kind of like regaining consciousness and popping back out.
I look at Bait and I say, you know, sometimes. I don't say anything else.
Yeah, if he...
Corvin, you're convinced that Bait looks right at you and says, "Do go on, good sir. What do I know?" Nobody else hears the rap.
I look straight at him and I think I'm having the smartest conversation ever, and I go, suck people.
That's what you think you say.
Yeah.
What you guys all hear is Corvin going, "Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh," like he's got a mouthful of cotton.
Yeah.
If he got another triple bog water down, I'm gonna have to try.
I'm looking
as
at straight at Letitia and I'm like, in my mind, I think I'm saying, one more. But she hears,
She sets down a large glass of water in front of you. You're
drink it
convinced
down.
It's a bog water.
I drink it down.
Qinren, give me a con save. Yours is just at disadvantage.
Okay, 15.
Yeah, you're in a similar state to Corvin. You're a little stouter, so you're not quite as totally out of it, but you definitely feel like if you take another sip of alcohol, you will be a blubbering mess.
I walk all the way up to the crossing bar the best way I can. I like miss the stairs and like hit the stage. And I look at him and go,
There's no bard on the stage right now.
I start crawling onto the stage. I crawl up to like right here. Ugh.
Play something.
Corvin is going to try to play something. He feels no shame. He is completely drunk.
All right, performance with advantage.
Oh my. Ooh.
That is a 10.
Corvin gets up on the stage and there's like a violin, or excuse me, a cello leaned up there, and he grabs it and just starts raking the bow across the strings. It is making the most god-awful noises.
I go up and I take it from him.
And I look at Vaylith and go, "Hi, do you want to join?"
I have no idea what he's saying, but I absolutely take it from him.
As I go to just fall into Vaylith, I face through her and the stage onto the ground below.
Jesus.
Vaylith, play something.
So Vaylith is up there by herself. Everyone just looks up at her. I come crawling out of the stage.
God. I can't even think of a fucking song.
Why can't we be
I'm gonna do
friends?
Everybody in the bar has noticed at this point, and they're all chanting, "Vaylith, Vaylith."
Corvin is taking his armor off and just starts going like, "Yeah!"
All right, if he gets much further down in his skimmies, I'm gonna go mitigate. But at this point, he's fine.
I stop at like the clothes, so like my armor is just on the ground.
But yeah. I'm up there and I'm like, all right, let's fucking do this. Everywhere I go. I really hope you guys know what that song
Hollywood Undead?
Hollywood
Yes.
Undead!
Yes!
Oh my god!
All right, performance with advantage +5 to your roll, because I love that choice.
Guidance!
Come on, come on, come on.
So this +5?
Yeah, whatever.
Come
your
on,
result is,
baby.
+5.
Fuck.
Can she add my guidance that I gave her?
Yeah. You
Oh,
can guide me.
guidance. Is that a D4?
Yeah, so that's already 9 + 5. plus 1. So 9
15.
plus 6.
15.
Vaylith starts playing the cello, and it's really rough, but she clears her throat about 3 strokes in, and she just goes, "When I start drinking, my dick, it does!" And the whole fucking audience loses their mind, and nobody else can even hear the rest of the song. You can assume it's a beautiful rendition by the absolute fervent nature of the people at the stage.
When she
screaming at
when
her,
she
and
finishes her song, Corvin is levitating, and I'm gonna let out another blinding light from my channel divinity and just go like, "Yeah!" And just a blast of light comes shining out.
all the people in the bar just like shield their eyes, and they're yelling half in excitement, half in blinded confusion.
Random portal opens, Jackal head through. Bitches always know, and goes away.
Correct. Canonically.
That was great. Corvin's gonna.
Alright, me and Bait are gonna dance, and then as things start to die down, I'm stumbling off to my bed.
Corvin doesn't know where his bedroom is and just sort of wanders around going like, "Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Ghaz, come dance!"
Ghaz is AFK currently.
That's fine.
So
Yeah,
you
you
can
guys are
force him.
free to hit that long rest button.
Okay. I don't know. You decide. Do I wake up with a hangover or no because of what I am?
No, I don't think you can get a hangover.
Okay. I wake up and I'm like, this drinking thing is nice. I look around and I go like, I feel great.
Wakes up on top of a table.
I actually didn't sleep. I just fucking danced all night. This is amazing, guys.
I think it's very haunting to think about Corvin just as everybody has kind of dispersed and done their thing. He's just slowly dancing by himself to no music for the entire night.
That's horrifying, actually.
Yeah.
I just let the music take me, and it finds me in different ways. I eventually knock on Qinren's room to like wake him up in the morning. Like, Qinren, I got you breakfast, and
before you even get "I got you breakfast" out, you feel the thud of what can only be a hammer hit the back of the door. Don't speak any more. I'll be out when I'm ready.
Okay.
Qinren absolutely has a hangover.
I set the tray of food right outside the door so it wafts into him.
Excellent. What is it?
It's a triple meat breakfast with a double omelet and omelet with cheese. So it's Italian. It's normal breakfast sausage, 6 patties, 12 slices of bacon, and 4 slices of sugar ham, with a large 12-egg omelet with cheese in the center.
Excellent. Qinren, you smell wafting under your door on your freshly hungover self, dairy and eggs and grease.
I will get up and crack the door enough to get the plate in and go back to the cave of darkness.
I do
Excellent.
cast darkness, so he doesn't it doesn't actually get into his eyes at all, the light.
I just have to go by spell.
As a homie.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to. I would think that the light would blind you anyway, just honestly from opening the door from pure darkness. So I'm just trying to help you out.
Thanks, Pimp.
Qinren hisses like a vampire when he fucking opens the door.
I'm used to him. I go over to Vaylith. I'm like, hey, do you want some breakfast? What do you like? Corvin's eating like the healthiest, like fucking bodybuilder fucking breakfast.
My boy's
Perfectly
got
fine.
1 slice of multi-grain toast
Mhm.
and 8 avocados on a plate.
Oh, don't forget the 2 egg white only omelets.
Unbuttered whole grain toast.
Yep. I'm eating the
This just sounds depressing.
with a
I'm sad.
large glass of ice water, and next to it is like this grass-colored shake.
Are you taking orders?
Well, what do you want? I'll pay for you.
I'll take. Oh, sweetheart. A
I mean,
large order of biscuit gravy with 3 eggs over easy on top and a side of bacon.
I look at Letitia and I say, "Can you have that ready?"
You come down to ask Letitia to get it ready.
Yep.
And like you place the order, and she goes, "Wait, is this for Vaylith?"
Yeah. She's like my
Oh.
best friend, even though she took my finger off. But that makes us even closer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they're all my best friend. You know, they've really helped me see, and I tell Letitia everything that's happened while she's there.
You're like 3 words into the story, and the plate of food is on the table, so it starts getting cold a little bit. by
Don't
the time
worry.
you finish.
Don't worry. I hover over it, and like flames from my hand keep it warm. So as I was saying,
Hell. You get, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through the story, and Letitia's like, "Oh no, there's been an emergency.
oh no, what? Is someone hurt? Do they need healing?
Look!" And she points behind her.
I look.
You turn around, and she's gone.
Damn, I really need to uncover people's lies. Maybe I need to start. I need to start researching how people lie. Maybe I can ask Vaylith. She seems like a good liar. I walk the food over to Vaylith.
Vaylith, you take the cloche off your food, and your
It's-
over easy eggs are like roughly in the shape of a heart on the plate.
Aww.
I walk over to Ghaz and I say, "Ghaz, do you want anything for breakfast? They got salted fish."
Fish and a grog.
Okay, I tell Letitia when I walk back over there if she's there. Can I get a big order of salted sardine fish and a large grog, please?
You come back, and Letitia is not there, but Helena is.
Okay.
And she like looks at you, and she turns around and looks at the bar, and she looks at you. She says, "I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't know how to use this thing."
Well, okay, that's fine. I understand.
She just like shoves her hand under the counter and rummages around for a minute. And she pulls out. She pulls out instead of salted fish and a grog, she manages to come out with a sparkling water and turkey bacon.
Okay, I'll take that over to him. But while I have you here, I start telling her everything.
Oh my god.
You get like 5 words in, and Helena goes, "Hold on, let me stop you right there."
Yeah.
And she goes, "That's not my job," and just walks away.
Thanks for talking. And I grab the food and I bring it over to Ghaz and I said, "They were out of grog and fish. I'm so sorry." And I set down the salty bacon with the
Make me a
carbonated water.
perception check as you walk away.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing me breakfast.
You're so welcome. Perception. You say perception?
Yeah.
6.
You can't swear to it, but you're pretty sure you heard someone whisper, "Is he gone?" as you walked away.
I go back to the table and I begin to eat with Ghaz and Vaylith. And I'm like,
What's this fizzy stuff? It burns.
it's pretty good. Here, wash it down with some of this. And I give him one of my grass protein shakes.
Oh, God.
I'll be right back, guys.
Are you? Oh, shit. I've been working on my 2 truths and a lie to teach him how to lie or find a lie.
I'm so ready.
Teaching an undead boy to lie so he doesn't get scammed by the church is crazy.
Sorry, there was a lot of sitting there and watching at the beginning, guys. I didn't know how else to do that
That's good.
smoothly.
No, that's all Gucci. We kind of did have a whole 2 sessions where that homie wasn't present, so
Right. I'm kind of waiting because I want to see the 2 truths and a lie thing happen.
all right. Well, then I'm gonna take this opportunity to go let the dog out and
Or,
take a leak.
do you have to work tonight, Autumn?
I do.
What the hell?
Call them and tell them you had Taco Bell for lunch and forgot to order no lettuce, and you've got the exploding asshole diarrhea.
You got the poop
I
worm.
can't. I only am working 2 days this week, so I kind of need it.
Ooh, valid as fuck.
She could just tell him she's got to play D&D. Sorry.
Yeah.
I already tell them when they try to schedule me on my weekends that I have off that I have group and I can't do that. They don't need to know what kind of group.
But it is a group.
Yeah.
It is a group.
I get it. You got to take care of your sponsoribilities, as they say. One Rugrats.
What, you little son of a gun? Do you want to go outside? You want this cork? There's nothing on the cork for you. Go outside. All right, favorite Rugrat, go.
Phil.
Will. Crazy, bro!
Who'd you say?
No way!
Wait,
The first
yeah,
2
who'd you say?
answers are the twins.
Yeah. Phil's the best.
No, Dill is the best.
This guy didn't watch Rugrats all grown up, bro. Dill was a dick.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, Chucky is the GOAT, but
You can't vote Chucky because he gets mad bitches in the second episode, second half of the thing, and they all grown up, dude.
yeah.
It all comes back. He gets the hot stepmom at the end of the movie and the bitches as a teenager, dude. Come on.
Yeah. It's because all
his
that
Asian
red hair. Dude.
stepmom. I remember now.
What's
I think it's
the
his.
what's his
Can't remember
sister's
the
name?
little girl's name. His stepsister.
It's something very culturally insensitive because
it
of when it came
Kimmy?
out. Oh, maybe it is just Kimmy. Maybe it's not that bad. Chucky,
Oh, I see.
sister.
Fucking Dylan thought her name was like She Juan or something.
Well, hey, listen, motherfucker. Her name is Kimmy Wanatanabe. All right, fuck you. I was half
She's
right.
Japanese, bro. Was she supposed to be Kimmy Jonathan?
Yes. This is America.
Jesus Christ.
Next, you're gonna tell me you spell Godzilla with a lowercase g, you heathen.
I actually spelled the traditional Gojira with a
Oh.
J.
Somebody get the otaku alarm quick.
I feel my fedora whipping.
Princess, feet clap.
I hate all of you.
I'm turning on my camera to clap my feet right now. Hold
No,
on.
don't.
What the fuck is going
I'm
on?
going to watch.
You don't have to. All right, Christian, without thinking, favorite Rugrat, go. You fucking thought way too long.
I can't think of the name. Dill. It was the redhead. I couldn't think of his name. Dill.
That's Chucky.
Okay, then I don't know his name.
Chucky, uncultured swine.
This guy doesn't know his Rugrats lore, dude. I can't even be here anymore.
Okay.
This dude
Are we
was
done for the
only
night?
three
Or
and
are
a
we
half.
still going? I don't know what's happening. I came back
We
from the
can be
restroom.
done. I don't-
No, I want to keep
Yeah,
going.
no.
We were
Vaylith has something ready for you, but we were waiting on you.
Okay,
So
I'm
we
ready.
got
I'm
on a
ready. I'm ready.
tangent.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And then I guess we're done.
All right. You wanted to learn how to tell if someone's lying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. Well, let's play two truths and a lie then, and you tell me which one's the lie.
Okay.
Okay. Shit. Okay, I thought I had it.
Is that the lie? Is that the first lie?
She said,
Yes, bro.
damn, I got this shit fucking on lock.
Is
He
this part
comes
of the
back and she's like,
test?
fuck.
Okay, okay.
Insight check.
Okay. I sit there, very still. I look you dead in the eyes and I go, I cut off your finger. Everyone enjoys your stories. My mom is a dragon.
Okay, okay, okay.
It was really not that hard. Come on.
Your mom's a dragon is the lie.
Damn, you got me.
Okay, good. Good. I feel like everyone likes my stories, and you did cut off my finger. I was there for that. Yeah, because, I mean, I really do give it my all when I tell people stories, because I want people to feel included.
Okay. You want to try again?
Sure, I'll try again. But I aced it the first time, though.
Absolutely. But, you know, beginner's luck.
Okay.
I was raised in a druid grove.
Okay.
I would kill for you.
Okay.
I would die for you.
Wait, this got really philosophical.
Or depressing.
I don't know.
One of the two.
Qinren's trying to figure out what she is.
I'm gonna look
He's
at you and I'm gonna say,
understanding this.
I don't think you were raised in a druid grove. Like, honestly, if you really think about it, because you always talked about how you have a mom. Was your mom in the druid grove?
A sword
Yes.
in the Druid Grove. That's my answer.
Okay. I'm still gonna have to go with druid grove. I feel like you're lying.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank
I
you.
guess it could be an axe in the Druid, a weapon in the Druid Grove.
Can I try one? Can I try one? See if you can tell if I'm lying.
Okay.
Okay. So it's 2 truths, 1 lie, right?
Yep.
You were all the first friends I've had since I remember. For the second one, I've never been more happy than when I travel with you all. And the third one, I guess I can't say honestly, because that could be a lie. I don't know. What if I just give you 2 truths?
Did you just give us 2 truths?
Yeah.
I mean, hell yeah. I mean, but like you can.
I'm
Lying
not
is kind of easy.
Okay. Fine. The final one, I'm not scared of the dark.
Okay, but you did tell us that those were truths, so I think you have to start over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. Okay.
Here, I've got one for
okay,
you. I'm
okay.
the greatest fisherman
Okay. Greatest
that I
fisherman
know.
that you know.
The strongest person that I know.
Okay.
I am the best with a hammer that I know.
I don't think you're the strongest that you know.
You're right.
Ah!
That was a lie. Because before my dad died when I was like 3 years old, he was very strong, much stronger than I was.
Oh, I got one. Are you ready?
Sure.
I like having you all as friends. I love sharing my religion with others. I am afraid that I will die by drowning.
Not to burst your bubble here, Corvin, but I think you did 3 truths again.
No, one of them is a lie, I swear.
Tyler's gotta go take care of something for
Okay.
his girlfriend.
Oh, good.
He might be back before we're done.
Okay. So you either don't enjoy us being around, or I guess you used to like spreading your religion, so you don't like doing that anymore?
Nope.
That was pretty good. Vaylith, I think you've got him on the right track.
Well, the lie was what I said was I don't think when I die again will be by drowning. I think that is the lie. The lie is I don't know how I'll die next time.
I am just staring straight faced, no emotion at him, and in my head I'm going, I am a fucking bitch.
But I really enjoy having you all. You're all very kind and straight arrowed people that really do help. Especially with someone like me that I don't really have like the memories or like the sort of like guidelines on how to like treat and talk to normal people, as I was raised in a temple, so the most I know is from the temple, so I just reach out with everyone with the open arms of Ra. Oh, and also now Anubis. Anyway, are there any new quests we can do?
Vaylith, you don't like have to go check on your mom, right? Like, Avalon's just gonna take care of that.
I'm waiting for him to like send me a message to let me know that he got the mushroom. So I thought maybe when we went to bed last night he would reach out, but I didn't hear anything.
Do we want to go check on that?
As you guys are conversating here in like your lounge area in front of your rooms, you'll hear like a soft knocking at the door that goes down to the stairs.
I open the door.
Standing in front of you is Larson.
Hi, Larson. Get in here. I pull him in.
He comes in. He's like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Got a bit of a personal request for you."
Oh, we're always here for you, bud.
Well, you see, my sister is in charge of a little operation out in the jungle.
You have a sister.
She's needing some help currently, but she's known to be a little... He like looks around. Eccentric, I think, is the word.
I look at Larson and I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, "We will help her. Don't worry."
Oh!
I'll go get stuff ready, and I walk out of the room.
You just like walk past him.
Yep. I leave everything else to them.
Well, that was very easy. And he just kind of looks at everybody else. Are you going with him?
Well, let's talk about payment.
That's why I left.
I don't know. She said her company is sponsoring the payment. Helena's really hesitant about putting her request up on the board They don't get along, and like I said, she's known to be a little wild. And he just kind of like looks around again, almost like he's afraid she can hear him.
It seems like you might be a little afraid of your sister.
No, not at all. She's just different.
Looks around again. Different.
Yeah, correct. See, I trained you so well. I didn't even need to say it. You knew.
How is the pay usually?
Well, I mean, she runs the only honeydew operation in the plane, so it's probably decent.
Okay.
Roll me a history check, straight, if for when he says honeydew. Vaylith, and you can also roll if you're here listening.
You said history.
Yep. Nice.
16.
Yeah. You both know that honeydew is a type of like stimulant gathered from special plants. It is very popular in like higher brow society. It's not something you see like in the guild hall or anything like that. That's all I got for you.
Okay. It's not like a... It's not like a drug, right? Like a...
It depends on your definition, I
Like a
guess.
stimulant?
It is definitely a stimulant.
It's a stimulant, sure, but this isn't like something that some kind of plant derived, like we go to these high society parties and get high kind of thing.
No. It's like a make you go fast drug, not a chill out drug.
Speed.
I'm cool with that.
You got that speed?
She'll probably be here soon, I would imagine. I told her to keep a low profile, but yeah.
I come back in
It
with
is drugs.
bags packed, and I said, okay, I got extra jerky because I know you guys want it, as well as a couple extra ales.
Ales for the road?
Why not? You guys drink that,
He's
right?
an alcoholic now.
Fair enough.
I've already had 3.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
Yeah. If you guys agree, he thanks you and just kind of wanders back off towards the shop.
I wonder why she wouldn't want to put him on the board. Like, what?
Would you guys like to go ask Helena? Maybe why?
I don't know. Maybe we just keep it on the down low if she's...
Well, I mean, I can go ask. What's the worst that she'll say to me?
They put this place on lockdown because his sister's crazy and they don't let her in and we don't get the job?
If only there was someone that could talk to them and maybe not put them on high alert. Looking straight at Vaylith.
Are you asking Vaylith to inside job her lovers, bro?
Looking straight at Vaylith.
How much do you value your other fingers?
I mean, do you not think it would be smart to ask? Get more information?
I mean, more information would be great, but you weren't here for the conversation.
I mean, I was here at the
Realized
beginning.
The map was hidden that whole time. You guys did great. Holy shit.
I was here when he talked about his sister and that Helena wouldn't put it up, and then that's when I said, don't worry, we'll take it and I'll leave. And then the rest of it, I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna be honest, I fucking blacked out for a while, so I'm not quite sure I know what happened.
Maybe you
Feeling
should...
like a very successful DM tonight, doing a great job at keeping my players' attention.
I mean, look, I just wasn't in the room.
I have ADHD. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad I'm awake.
I look at Vaylith and I go, but what if you go ask? See why? Information.
Because I don't want to piss Helena off.
As they're bickering, then I'm just gonna go. I'm skipping the stairs. I'm jumping down right here.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He's gonna go ask.
What's up with homeboy's sister? Why is everybody beating around the bush?
Homeboy. A little clarification?
I can't ever remember how to
Lar
say his
Asan.
name.
You can call him Upin. That's his last name.
Upin. Upin's sister.
I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with her. She's just very, insane.
Insane?
She often has problems that turn out to be like a bug infestation, and she's wrangling up hunters. I mean, she pays them, so like I guess it's not a big deal, but that's just not really what we do here, you know? Like, have I sent you out to crush ants?
No.
She's unaware that several of the things you guys have killed were in fact
ants.
giant insectoid style.
Qinren was really debating on being like, I mean, we do kill bugs.
I'm just gonna be like, well, we did go kill those bees.
As you guys are kind of having this conversation with her, the front door of the tavern burst open. And as it burst open, a little lemur person comes in, and he walks up to like the front of the stairs here, and he goes, "Now decreeing the arrival of Queen Jewel Upin." You try and cast silence. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets about halfway through it, realizes he can't talk, looks up, kind of like looks around, and just starts walking. And you see him like mouthing, and he walks until he can. You hear the queen. Ah, yes, the Queen Jewel Upin is upon you, and red carpet rolls in through the door.
Yep.
And in will walk this lemur.
I look at Letitia and Helena and I say, I tried, and I dispel silence.
That's cool.
Okay. Wow.
She do be having a bug infestation. Look at her tail.
She be the bug queen.
And as she comes in, she's like, yes, enough, thank you, Gerald. And she just keeps walking in. She's like, oh, Helena! And Helena, like, slapped her hand up against her face. And she's like, yes, Jewel, always wonderful to see you. And Jewel will go, where is my brother? You guys all kind of, like, glance over towards the artificer's shop. There is no door there. It is a blank wall.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna kind of look at Letitia and Helena and be like, bet you're really wishing I was telling you one of my stories.
I am actively crouched next to her, looking at all the bugs that are crawling through her fur.
Oh, admiring the trophies, are you? You notice they are not crawling. They are like shells of dead insects that she has fastened to herself as like trophies or jewelry almost.
Does she smell bad?
She smells like she lives in the jungle.
So normal.
Yeah, in this world, yeah, everybody kind of stinks, no lie.
Normal mortel?
We're not going there, shut up.
My brother sent word that a quite capable adventuring trope was ready to take on the Queen's request. She kind of looks up at Helena. Do you know where they might be? She like
I look
yells
over at
every
Helena.
third word out of her mouth for some reason.
I look up because I'm still crouched. I look up at her and I slowly shake my head.
I think we're your party.
Yeah.
Oh, most excellent!
Hi.
These bugs have been quite pesky. I could really use the help.
I'm sorry. Why do you have so many bugs?
Well, you know, it's just kind of a side effect of the jungle. Everything's very big there.
Is there any reason why you live in the jungle and you don't just, I don't know, leave?
Well, yeah, if I leave, I'll have to leave behind the only known source of honeydew in the plains and stop making millions of gold.
Millions of gold, you say?
I look at Qinren and I'm like, you have no aspect of money, right?
I mean, not since we've started doing these missions. I don't want millions and millions of gold, but we should be compensated fairly for what we do. What's this pay?
Oh, it pays. She kind of like turns around and looks out the door, and like you see her wave her hand, and a fat little lemur will waddle in, and he like whispers something in her ear, and she goes, yes, very good, very good. 100 platinum pieces each, should you return alive.
Okay. I turn to
Sign us up.
I turn to Vaylith and Qinren. I'm like, is that a lot? I feel like that's a lot.
I fully sit down in front of her and go, "Hi, my name is Vaylith. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Vaylith, you've been there the whole time.
Always a pleasure to meet a loving admirer of the queen.
I'm pretty sure you were smelling her.
I'll do a little bow and introduce myself. I'm Qinren.
Shall we return to Dispeldius?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
She reaches down onto her belt and takes the little yellow vials off of her belt and hands one to each of you. You know how to teleport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She slams one and like says, "The queen will depart," and she does a backflip down the red carpet, and when she hits the edge, she grabs the red carpet and starts flipping with the red carpet. When she gets to the end, she's all rolled up and just like rolls through the portal in the carpet and disappears.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting way to leave. Well, off to the jungle.
Let's do it.
Into the jungle we go.
Your vials taste suspiciously like bug.
I have no reference for what that means, and I down it.
Can you even taste?
Why do you have to ask questions like that?
I don't know.
Like, it really hurts, Qinren. Like, no, I can't taste anything. Everything just tastes really bland, but I eat it anyway, so I look slightly normal compared to you guys.
Why?
Because I want to fit in.
Just be strong and do something cool, and then you always fit in because you're the best at something.
I feel like I'm the best at, like, you know, healing and supporting you guys.
You got to be the best at it, period.
Ever. You guys step through the portal and you find yourselves stepping out into like a little encampment in a jungle. All the trees around you are massive compared to what you're seeing. There's birds flying through the sky the size of like rocks, but they look just like a blue jay or a parrot. And there is fucking gargantuan mushrooms and ferns growing all around. You guys are in like a makeshift camp full of tents And they're off in the corner. There is a Cyclopean sitting on a bench in front of a large, what appears to be bug of some kind. Off to the right-hand side is like a medical tent. And scattered in the middle is a bunch of building supplies that look like maybe this place should have been built up a little better than it was. And this is where you will find yourselves. I've also shared a picture that was provided with the module that I'm using tonight.
Oh, beautiful. I look around and I go, well, guys, we should be careful not lighting any fires. I have a feeling it'll spread pretty quickly here.
Can we see
As you guys, go ahead.
that lace leaf aphid? Can we see it?
Yeah.
Big mode.
Yeah, let me show it to you. You glance over to the side there, and there is like a purple Cyclopean sitting on a stool, kind of like, you can't really tell what he's doing from where you're at, but he is sitting behind this creature here.
Oh, that thing's
Nice.
And as you guys sit through the portal, you'll see that Queen Jewel has freed herself up from the rug, and she says, welcome to the milking ranch.
You know, I was expecting something more noble and regal, but this is pretty nice.
I'm sorry, did you say the milking ranch?
Well, they do.
Why, yes, you have to milk the aphids to get the honeydew, of course.
I mean, to be fair, Vaylith, that felt pretty obvious. I mean, you normally have to get honey from bees.
Wait. They had, like, where are you getting the honeydew from these things? I didn't think bugs made milk.
I think they make
Well,
honey.
they don't. You see, these things feed on a really aggressive type of flower that grows here, right? And when they feed on the nectar, it runs through their digestive tract, and something in their tract turns it into this substance, this honeydew that has these stimulation properties.
Cool. Okay, so all the honeydew that I've ever seen and may or may not have participated in all of my life is bug poop.
Bug milk, but yes. This is the only place where the aphids get big enough to milk.
Okay, what do we have to kill?
Oh
Life
my
is
god.
turned upside down.
Well, I wish I could tell you, but about a month ago, we got a nasty infestation of Formacians. They're the natural predator of the aphids. Unfortunately, they've also grown to quite a large size. We managed to wipe them out, but once we did that, my milkers just started disappearing out of the grove, seemingly out of nowhere. They're all, I mean, there's the only people left here are me, Uda, and we've got one injured in the medical bay. Everyone else is packed up and left or been killed.
And they're just gone without a trace?
Yeah, we don't know what happens to them. They seem to disappear. Then they turn back up sometimes later that day, sometimes the next day, almost always decapitated.
And by turn back up, you mean they're left for you to find decapitated?
Yeah, in the milking groves. I mean, we have to go back.
And the aphids aren't violent or anything, right?
Oh no, not at all. They seem to have retained much of their temperament from when they were small. Unfortunately, some bugs are much more aggressive than others.
So, is it like they were predator to the aphids, but they were also keeping another predator at bay, and now that they're gone, there's just another predator that we don't know about?
I like that theory.
He shrugs and says, "Not matters for the queen. That's why I hired you."
I feel like you guys just like ruining the natural environment for your own greed.
You want the job or not?
Okay, we kind of want to get paid, right, guys? So we should probably get going.
I'm gonna put both my hands on Corvin's shoulders.
Yeah.
We really, really want to get paid for this one. So,
I mean, I'm agreeing. That's why I said we should probably go.
yeah,
Feel free
probably-
to talk to Uda or Addie before you leave, but I don't know what they'll be able to tell you.
Okay.
And
I
she
just
shrugs and kind of climbs up this tree.
I wouldn't question her anymore.
I feel like I said one question and then she got very mad at me.
Well, you kind of questioned her whole livelihood. I mean, all they're doing is pulling the poop out of bugs and selling it to people.
I guess, but they're also keeping them separate from the natural environment, which they would normally be prey to those creatures.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they are disrupting it no matter how you look at it. And I mean, look at it this way. If the Harmonists found out, who's to say the Harmonists wouldn't do something? Who's to say this isn't the Harmonists doing something about it?
What would the just for the money aspect? You think the Harmonists?
No,
would
I feel like for the natural world, like their whole thing is to make the natural world evolve and take back over everything else. So, I mean, if they found out that someone like this existed and took something out of the natural cycle for their own personal gain, they would want nature to come back tenfold and take it back. I mean, that's what they've been doing. I don't think they've been doing anything for money. I truly think they just want to rule the world with nature.
I like that theory too.
Well, anyway, we should probably go talk to either Oda or Addie. Who do we want to talk to first?
Here's my thought. We can ask someone where the last person disappeared, because we know that they show up back here dead.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can figure out where they disappeared to, I can maybe speak to the plants in the area to see if they know anything.
That's a smart idea.
Hmm.
You and Qinren can both speak to plants.
I'll go talk to the aphid.
The aphid itself?
Yeah.
Sure.
Follow Corvin.
Let me
or
see what
Qinren.
kind of intelligence it has. Okay.
Hypex.
What do you say to it?
We're trying to figure out what's happening with all of the people who have been farming you guys, I guess. How do you feel about all that?
I will preface this interaction with the fact that this thing has a 7 intelligence.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's just as smart as Qinren.
Yeah, it's literally the same intelligence as me.
Yeah, but it's an insect from the natural world, not a.
Sure, yeah.
It will say. Scary fog takes feeders away. We don't like.
Okay, so you do like the feeders, but the fog is taking the feeders.
It just kind of like ruffles its wings at you. You can take that to be yes.
Okay. Well, it says that I forget, Vaylith, can you also just talk to animals?
I have to cast Speak with Animals. I don't know if this counts as an animal. I'm assuming an insect is not an animal.
It does, in fact. It is a beast.
Oh.
Insect is not an
Okay.
option in D&D. All
The
insects
way-
are beasts.
Yeah, the way I look at it for the beast, it's just anything you could find in the natural world.
Bugs is animals, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It says that there's a fog that rolls in. I'm also, is Uda the Cyclopean?
Yeah, Uda is a purple cyclopean. She will, whenever you guys are done like conversing with this, she's gonna like pop in.
Yeah, I would kind of peek around the aphid and be like, it says something about a fog. Have you experienced a fog?
She like pats the aphid on the back and says, "Oh, Ada, what a good girl. Yeah, I was there every time the strange fog rolled in, but never seemed to bother me for some reason.
Suspicious.
The you guys will see her kind of reach under her stool and pull out a hand fan, like a folding hand fan, and just kind of like fan herself a little bit.
Oh, where do we get one of those?
I brought mine from home. You got to watch the plants around here. It makes you tired, mad, paranoid.
Oh,
This helps keep it away, And she kind of like waves the fan in front of her face.
that is strange considering I never feel tired, so I'd be interested to see how tired I could feel.
I couldn't help but notice you were talking to Ada here. Oh God, what's that? Natural 20?
Just seeing how
That's a natural 20 intelligence check. What he rolled.
Quinren's having a thought, and I wanted to see how well thought out his thought could be.
I think it's as well thought out as he possibly can make it.
Fairly well thought out. What was her question? Sorry.
She said, I couldn't help but notice you were talking to Ada?
Oh yeah, I can talk to most any little creatures, and Vaylith can talk to I can kind of talk to plants. She's better at talking to plants than I am.
And I can talk to people.
Interesting. Well, if you guys are investigating anyway, would you want to bring me some aphids back? This is the only one I managed to get out.
Ghaz, do you think you can grab some aphids with your long arms when we go into the wood or into the forest?
Uda says,
Probably slice him down with my pole arm.
I can teach you how to command it. And she like stands up and makes a series of clicks and stomps, and the aphid like turns and looks at her almost at attention. It's not really that hard.
Interesting.
I might just be able to ask him to come too. I mean, she referred to you guys as feeders, so I assume that there's at least a little bit of acknowledgement that when they hang out, they get food.
Yeah, just asking him might work.
But I will memorize the stomps and clicks to the best of my ability.
Okay. It'll probably take me a couple hours to teach you guys, but I could teach you as a group if you guys want to learn.
Yeah.
I do.
Sure. You guys spend the next 2 hours training with Uda, trying to learn these clicks and stomp patterns. All of you make me an animal handling check. The 2 people that can talk to animals can make it with advantage. DC is only 10, but the higher you roll, the better.
I got a 15.
I got a natural 20.
Oh my God, okay.
24.
Okay.
Ghaz, you try it.
My PC is trying.
Oh, you're good, bro.
I believe in you, Ghaz.
No,
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
All of that just for to say no.
Corvin and Ghaz, you're able to get the like rough basics down. If you see an aphid within 30 feet of you, you can use your action to command it to either come to you, run away from you, fall prone, or assume the milking position.
Okay.
Corvin, or excuse me, Qinren and Vaylith, since you both got it by so much, you guys can issue aphids that you can see, commands to aphids you can see within 30 feet of you, once per turn, no action required.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
It's like, wow, you guys have quite a bit of skill here. Well, most of you.
So what happened to the person in the sick bay that we heard about?
Oh, they managed to get away from an attack, but they did not escape unharmed.
What kind of harm did they befell them?
He is suffering from some pretty severe dehydration so far, is what I've seen, but I'm no doctor. I'm giving you guys some things in the chat right now. They're like handouts I'm supposed to give my players as I give you key information points.
Yeah.
Okay. And Udo, what exactly do the aphids eat?
Oh, they harvest the nectar from inside a very aggressive flower called the fester sap lace leaf.
And the fester sap lace leaf, is that a... Is it? It's just a flower. It's not like a...
It's a large flower with vines that seems to be able to defend itself in the same way. Think of like a intelligent piranha plant, but instead of biting you, it has thorny whips to defend itself.
I see.
The aphids seem to give off some sort of pheromone or something that keeps them docile, so they're able to feed on them without fear of repercussion.
I see. And the aphids aren't affected by the fester cap or the fester sap at all?
No,
Like
they
they don't try to attack them?
No, they seem to give off some sort of pheromone or something that stops the plant from wanting to attack them. They're able to freely feed. That's why we have to milk them to get it, so we don't have to fight the plants. Plus, something crazy happens to the digestive tract. It really amps it up a notch. From what I've been told, I've never consumed it.
I see.
Does it taste good?
I don't know. Everybody
they
else on the
say?
crew was addicted to the stuff. I've never touched it. I don't believe in stimulants.
Where
you
would
have
one
any-
find such a substance?
Yep.
She kind of like reaches down under, not under, but like behind her into her tent and pulls a vial out. She's like, I've got one here. I really wouldn't recommend drinking it, but have at it.
What happens if you drink it?
Do I
Don't know.
have to drink
Never
it
drank it.
here?
I mean, no, you can take it.
Guys, I can try to drink it.
It's
I'm sure
free.
it won't do much to me.
Sure. Yeah, you can have it.
Can we each get a vial?
That's the only one I've got right now. She's all
See.
I've got to produce at the moment. That's why I need help getting them back, in fact.
Okay, well,
What do you think, Whispering Stick? Should we drink it?
is Ghaz talking to his weapon right now?
No,
The
the
whispering
reliquary.
the whispering stick does not seem to answer you at this time.
Valid.
You're free to maybe see if you can get anything out of Addy, but he's been pretty unresponsive or delirious most of the time he's awake.
Yeah, let's wander over there and see what he's got to say, if anything.
Yeah. You guys wander over to the medical tent, and there's a bunch of cots. Most of them look like they are blood soaked. None of them have anybody in them except for one way at the back. And there is an emaciated human man in the bed. Everyone can give me a medicine check as they look him over.
Okay.
Medicine. A 6.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the only one that passes is Vaylith. Vaylith, you immediately recognize his symptoms as symptoms of withdrawal. He appears to be suffering from extreme dehydration.
So what's wrong with him?
As you guys kind of like walk up to the bed, he kind of flails. He's like, "Do you have any honeydew?" He seems like
He's-
almost demented.
God.
He's going through withdrawal.
I'm going
I
to
mean,
try something because
technically have some, right?
No, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Put it in your pocket, Ghaz.
But yes, you do.
I'm going
What are you
to.
If you can ease him from spazzing without this medicine, then we might not need to use it. But if this is the only way to cure him, to maybe get information from this poor
I might
being.
have a way. I might have a way. I gotta believe in my magic and my power, and I sort of look at my hands and I say, okay, look, I'm not scared of the dark anymore. And I still believe that Ra is always with me, because I've seen his power. But I also know the shadow thing is also watching Anubis. So, I don't care which one of you takes over or gives me the power to do this. But I'm not scared of either one of you. And I'm going to cast, or attempt to cast on this guy, Lesser Restoration.
Okay. You cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Uh-huh.
Your spell works just fine. The magic kind of settles over him, and he looks over you, and he just goes, "Not talking for anything less than a good taste of the good."
Can I try something with? I'm proficient in like a herbalism kit. Can I try to like make something? So I don't know how it works in the D&D world, but basically like something that would eat someone who is going through withdrawal.
You trying to make like Narcan?
You can
Narcan like brings you back from dying.
I mean, it also stops
From an overdose.
It also stops all form of withdrawal. So
I'd like to make some Narcan.
There is unfortunately a little subsect of this honeydew stuff here where the only thing that gets him to talk is honeydew or a greater restoration.
I don't have greater restoration, sadly. That's
Or
first
something
level.
else that I'm not going to tell you. You guys have to figure that out. I mean, but
I could get him to talk.
What are you gonna do, Ghaz?
you guys will notice a like medical clipboard at the edge of his bed.
I'm gonna read over
down where they have like patient information.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it and start reading over it. I see.
It lists out extreme dehydration, potential for blood clotting, and then it says in all caps, danger, under no circumstance give patient honeydew.
I'm gonna read that 4 times very loudly so everyone can hear it. Do not give him honeydew.
While you're saying that, he'll be like, "Why? Give it to me!" And he's like screaming.
I cast silence on him. No, I'm kidding.
And I'm gonna huddle up with everybody. Can we make him think we're giving him honeydew?
Like trick him?
I toss
little
him
trick.
an unlabeled bottle.
Is there
That is
anything
not
in it?
honeydew.
What's
Is there
in it?
liquid in it?
It's holy water.
Oh.
He like rips the cork out and slams it. Nothing happens, so he like throws the bottle across the tent.
Whoa, man, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good shot. I haven't seen anyone take a shot that big before. You must have a crazy tolerance.
Yeah, I realize what Ghaz is doing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm attempting to lie, like how Vaylith showed me.
Make me a persuasion check.
You absolutely did. Which one of us?
Both of
Ghaz?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, both. Of
Can
you.
I
I'll
just
take the higher
give
roll.
Ghaz advantage rather than have
Sure.
me roll it? All right,
Yeah,
Ghaz,
that's
there you
fine.
go.
Okay.
Oh,
He says-
natural 20.
He says,
Nice.
fine, I don't want my heart to explode, I guess. And he like twitches. What do you want?
We want to know what attacked you out there.
I don't know. A thick layer of mist descended upon the grove where we were at. Some kind of like spiked tendril pierced the aphid's head I was milking, and then I got blasted by acid, I think. And he like pulls his scrub top apart, and all the flesh from like his collarbone down to his belly button is just like a bubbling, blistered mess.
Good lord.
The only thing I can tell you is the only person that never got attacked was that damn straight edge that would never drink the good stuff.
That's crazy. Well,
So, if they don't consume it, then they're not going to be attacked. So, it only attacks people who consume the honeydew.
interesting. So we just need to not consume it. I mean, that sounds simple enough. Right, guys?
It's in
Yeah, I
good
mean, we only
hands.
have one vial.
How do we figure out what is attacking if it doesn't ever attack us?
So one of us should take it, so one of us can be the bait. I know where this is going. It's gonna be me, isn't it?
Well, I don't know how it would affect you.
I mean,
I guess if you could get drunk, you should be able to get a little high, right?
guess, but then also at the same time, I'm also like the cleric, so would it be smart for me to be the one high?
No.
I'll drink it.
Would we be able to give it to like a familiar or a summons?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
What if you're summoned? What if your familiar from that point on is always going to crave it every time you summon it?
Well, I could give it to a summons. And if when my summons dies, I summon a different one. So it's not the same every time I summon it.
What if it tells its family?
Mom, I got summoned to the material plane,
And now
some
I'm addicted
dragon
to-
lady gave me drugs.
And now I'm addicted.
Addicted.
What if we
Yeah,
could
no,
call? What if we could?
That would work like you think it does.
What if
You're-
we could
you're with
call
it.
to
That's a good
summon
plan.
court?
I could take it if we really need one of us to.
Do
No.
we
have
really
nothing
need
left to
someone in our
lose.
party to become addicted to a substance that we can't have access to at all times?
I mean, there is a high chance that we could not become addicted to it.
I don't believe I
It's
could
just a
become
matter
addicted
of
to anything.
willpower, right?
Yes.
Corvin, when do you get access to Greater Restoration?
Well,
A long
I
time.
did just level up cleric, so that'll be 5 levels.
Great. So the answer to us, any of us, taking it is a no.
But who's to say we can't get a greater restoration scroll from Humperdinck?
You want to base this on an if?
I mean, we could always go to a city that sells spell scrolls. Or to a temple. If I can if we kill all the bad guys in my temple, then I'm sure the good ones would do it.
We could force something else to drink it.
Yeah, I guess we could take a person and force them to drink it.
Looks down at Addie.
He's like
see what
convulsing
happens.
a little bit.
I mean, he does want to drink it.
So, as entertaining as that is, I think that's against my vow.
You do ya? Do you fucking think that? This guy's about to be a level 2 warlock.
Wouldn't he just be an oathbreaker?
No,
Oh, all right.
not for that.
Everything
Not
has
for
been
dragging the
for the
addict out
purpose.
of his medical tent into the field and force feeding him substance. No, absolutely
I
not.
feel like the Oathbreaker Knight would look at him and go like, man, not even I can be that dark.
You know that meme where it's the FBI agent and he's going like, "What the fuck?" and then there's an NSA agent holding his shoulder, going, "What the fuck?"
There's always a
Anyway.
bigger fish.
You could absolutely try and feed it to a familiar or a beast or something. I mean, I think that's a great plan. I wouldn't lie to you as a person, I swear. That's shitty.
The part of me who has played with Christian and Aaron is telling me I'm being lied to, but I actually kind of believe you.
I've not lied to anybody yet, dude.
I don't think I've ever lied to you.
No, but you're fucking hateful and mean.
Yeah, and I just make you live with your choices.
The thing is I need to know what kind of thing to summon, because I can summon elementals or I can summon fae.
Can you
Or
summon
beast.
a beast? I feel like a beast might be the best option. It's probably the closest to a person.
So what, like a chimpanzee?
Yeah, I mean, like, summon a chimp and, I mean, we force feed it honeydew? I don't know. I think Ghaz might have to leave the room so that way he doesn't lose his
It is
his
a
oath.
summon, so you wouldn't have to force feed it. She could just tell it to have it, and it would.
I know, I feel like force feeding it's the only way to go at this point.
Okay, whatever.
Does anyone know illusion magic? Maybe you could disguise it as something the creature would want.
I mean, what's something that the creature would want? All we know is that the creature only attacks if it eats honeydew. What, I mean, could we just
Instead of force feeding something, you could unknowingly make it want to eat this.
So, like, what if we change the summon to look like Addie just walking around? And maybe it'll recognize him?
I think it would give off like kind of like how they said the aphids give off like a thing to keep those plants from killing them so they can eat. What if they just they can sense the honeydew? And creating something with that is just an image isn't going to give them, they're not going to be able to sense that it has it in it.
So maybe
Does it have a scent?
Maybe we're thinking about this too hard. Like, it senses
I think I can just have my beast fucking drink it and go out there into the fog.
But that's what I mean.
Have it drink it.
But that's what I mean.
I would like to sniff it to see if it has an odor of any kind before.
I mean, there's that. Yeah, absolutely. But what I was thinking, like, this thing can sense if something has had honeydew. what's to say it can't just sense that we have honeydew on us? Like, physically, on our person. Like, what if we just open the honeydew and just draw it to us?
I mean, we can try that, and if it doesn't work, then we
feed
can...
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we might, like, that may just be as easy of an option. Okay,
But,
let's go do that.
We would need a way to make it easier to see.
Well,
for
if
this thing.
well, to be fair, if it summons the fog/mist, I don't think it needs to see. I think it's just pure smell.
I think he means for you guys to see.
Interesting.
Oh, for us to
So,
see. I
we
mean,
should leave it with the topper off.
yeah, maybe we walk out a bit into the jungle, we uncork it, and we just set it somewhere, and we watch and wait. As for something that can be used to push back the wind, like push back the mist, does anyone have like a strong wind spell?
No.
Because sadly, I do not get any strong wind spells at the level I'm currently at.
I just got the pointy stick.
Qinren, do you have a way to disperse mist?
Not a real effective way. I can shoot some of the blasts out of my hammers, but I don't think that, I mean... But if her fan was helping her out, we could just make some makeshift fans and make sure we don't huff anything we shouldn't.
Well, it said wind or water. I have a water spell. I can summon water to fall from the sky, and that'll cause water to sort of like dampen it. But
can you make like a rain cloud that follows us?
It doesn't necessarily follow us, but I can put it within 30 feet, and it's a 30-foot range.
I guess we'll keep that in mind.
I mean, I can do that. It's just the only issue is I don't have a way to dispel mist or fog. Like, I don't think water will dispel mist or fog, but that's like the best I can do.
I'll be able to have a type of
I
scent.
could do... I don't know if it would work. Like, gust of wind, or...
Gust of
I
wind.
think wind
should
is
work.
wind.
I think gust of wind literally says it blows stuff away, doesn't it?
What were you about to say there, Ghaz?
I have a sense that I can't describe, but when I activate it, if it gets close, I could potentially tell us what kind of being this is.
I mean, that could be useful.
This says, the gust disperses gas or vapor, and it extinguishes candles or similar unprotected flames in the area.
I mean, I think that's exactly what we need. So we have wind and water.
I was like, I have water, but you don't want my water.
I mean, not if it's gonna hurt us.
Yeah, it's acid rain, so...
Okay, well, I don't think acid is water.
I will share with you guys, for the sake of time, that there is in fact a line here that says, "A strong wind, such as that created by the gust of wind spell, removes this mist in the area, and then for a certain amount of time that I will not let you be privy to."
Okay.
If you guys
You're
get
welcome.
me enough grog,
I just don't
can
have access to
produce
that spell.
something kind of like water.
Yeah.
Okay, is it
But-
similar to how she can
I make
produce
water.
something like water as well, and it's acid?
No,
No.
mine's pee.
Mine's natural.
Okay, well, I have a question.
I mean, I can do actual water spells, but the only one that I have, like, right now is acid rain. But guys, I've got to go.
Okay,
Okay.
I think that's our plan.
It is 5 minutes till anyway, so we'll go ahead and call it.
But
for
I
the
think
evening.
that's going to be our plan. Like, we're going to use gust of wind and create water and try to lure it
Hell
out
yeah.
with an open vial.
I like where we're going.
That way we don't have to force feed anyone.
It's still
That's
an
a
option.
plus.
Look, if we have to force feed someone and you don't feel like summoning a beast, I'll take the L.
I absolutely will. I'm not gonna let any of you guys take it. I will summon a beast. Anyway, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See ya.
Oh
Thanks for
my
playing.
I can
god.
participate in
Hell
that,
yeah.
but there's nothing that says I can't.